There we are Sunday night. How you doing? You doing good?
Chaotic as usual.
I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Trey's in rare form. Did you guys notice that Trey's on camera? He got his camera finally. Look at that. Probably not wearing a hat because the horse stole it. Um,
Probably.
he's got a horse that loves stealing his hats. Oh, there it is.
Yep.
There, happy?
So
No, my hair's actually cut short, so that's why.
I want you all to know that Kurz is still here. Kurz is still here. Kurz is still loved. There's no problem with Kurz leaving. I understand that Kurz is not on the picture scroll. I have talked to my media person, and yes, I'm serious, media person. I'm not the one who does this. I'm not the one who. I'm not good.
Uh-huh.
I'm not good
Media
with that stuff. Yeah. I'm not. I mean, I have people that do things for me because they love me. Because I can't pay them because, I can't pay them. I don't make enough yet. Someday,
Write that
though, I
down.
plan on paying all my people. Someday, I plan on paying all my people. Anyway, it's Sunday night. These are the replacements. Not because they're not good enough to be the first, the starting lineup, but they're the replacements because the starting lineup didn't stick around. In fact, the only person here from the beginning is Kurz, and now his picture's gone somewhere. It vanished. We're working on it. I'm working on get his picture back up there. But yeah, he's the only one that's been around since the beginning. That's why they're called the replacements, because all of them have been replacements. So we finally have Kat back from vacation. Hi, Kat.
Hello.
How was the upper northeast?
Humid.
Humid. Humid.
It's cold now. It's cold now.
It
There you
was
go.
colder, so like the hottest day we had was I think like 82. So that's not bad because when I left here it was almost 100. So I'll take an 82.
It's been about the 60s here where I'm at.
That's cold.
60s, 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could ask Jasmine, but she'll tell us in Celsius.
Yeah.
Use Google to figure it out.
I don't math temperature. I'm not good with temperature, time zones, and geography. The math doesn't math. I need dice. That's the only way I can add stuff is with dice.
Can't even see it. It just
Oh, I see how it is.
disappears.
What'd
Did
Bill
she
do now?
disappear?
I ran out of popcorn and she left.
Wow.
She just walked off the desk and like literally just left the office.
He was using you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Only
Bill
finger.
has left the office.
Ugh.
I feel like that's why I should knock a bunch of stuff off the desk on the way out. Like, nope.
that would have been entertaining.
What? No popcorn? Bap, 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 bap. Knocking it all off.
Yeah, that's Penelope. Penelope will just knock stuff off just to knock stuff off. She doesn't need a reason.
Very kind of her.
It is.
Danny, are we not talking because Kurz's picture? Are you like in protest?
What would you like to talk about? We're level 12 now, right?
Level 12 to keep my picture, make up for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the early
for the dinner-
film
for a dinner
that
party.
we are supposed to have in our Notion there, Steady.
Man, that hurts. Missing, do you have any notes that we can read?
I have some.
Would you mind kicking us off, please, and getting me out of trouble,
Nope.
please?
I don't know if that's possible, but I'll read my notes if you want.
That works. Please.
Okay. So we set up the more hysterical villagers outside the courtyard and brought the other villagers inside to meet some of the mongrel folk. As we walk in, several of us look over to Tobias and see him chatting with Strahd. Most of the people that saw him know him as Strahd. Alicia and I think Gwendolyn both saw him and have no idea who he was. So Marzena is the first up, and Otto introduces her with the warning to not shake her hand. So after we have a brief little talk there, we kind of prep the villagers as best we can what's coming when we enter the kennel area. There's a little back and forth between DeMarco, who is Dimitri's brother, and Dimitri himself as to whether he should actually go in there or not as the Burgermeister. We want to keep him safe. But Dimitri insists that he's okay, that he trusts us to have them more or less under control, and so we all go in together. They meet Krathix, and who is usually crying and panicking. We meet a few others. We explain that they were left in these cages, sometimes as many as 8 in one little kennel, and left to fight for food. So there is going to be an adjustment period here for them. As we turn to leave to go upstairs, the Bellevue named Fozzie jumps out and tags Kurz in a game of It. So Kurz takes off, as you should when you're tagged It. Then we all go upstairs and go into the cacophony that is the main room of the Bellevue bunks. They meet a few more, like Lurka, who has the walrus tusk, and she sings them a beautiful little song, I guess. Let's see. We do get to see the turtle hybrid who is armed. He has his little knife that he's whittling with. So that was something noted. Dimitri does have some questions about whether they can defend themselves, or it is pitched to help defend the city itself. In the nursery, though, things go much better. The women in the party fall in love with the babies since there are no children in Kresk right now. They insist that they want to stay and help. The caretakers seem in love with that idea. And it's decided that they will bring up goat milk tomorrow for the babies. Then they're going to start coming and going to help take care of the children and potentially have some sort of olive branch there. We do have dinner together. We go downstairs while Joe and Alicia take most of the group up to the Sky Tower, and the rest of the party escorts DeMarco and the men to meet the what's a good way, the more special Bellevues. So the first one out is Dreg, who is the hound that can smell emotions, who is very well behaved, makes friends with Gwen. Tella is amped up, but Belivar is able to calm her down. And then we meet Brother Whelm, who is basically a completely featureless humanoid who can read your mind and only speaks in your minds. So that was an interesting little foray into the Bellevues. But that does seem to satisfy DeMarco, and that we don't have all the answers, and he understands that, and that there's still a lot more to learn about the family here. Oh yeah, Alicia makes friends with Drog when she comes down. The villagers don't really care to go to the top of the rickety tower, so that doesn't last very long. As they leave, we have a party meeting where Alicia and Gwendolyn are caught up on who the hell Strahd is in the first place, why they're hunting Baba Yaga, and all of the little plot threads that we have going on. Yeah, and I think that's where we ended. We were still talking about all the things that are going on, catching up to new kids.
Okay.
And
Bill's back.
She's just checking for popcorn. No worries.
Okay. So as we start the session, you guys are still sitting around the dinner table with everybody there, and we'll zoom in. Everyone's around the table. Right. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, everyone's there. Along with Esmeralda, along with G Willie, Savid, and Tobias. Tobias can now sit next to Esmeralda. So opening it back up, you guys are having your family meeting. There's still some food on the table left over from lunch. It didn't get all cleared up and everything, but who wants to start off? What are we discussing? What kind of questions does Gwen or Alicia have for the group now that you've heard about this Strahd character, about the revenants, about Baba Yaga? What do you want to know?
So, so is this what you guys do? Like, just generally, you go around and kill people? You make deals to kill other people?
Apparently, yes.
I wouldn't.
Right?
I wouldn't. This isn't an all the time sort of thing. This is a how do we save everybody for the greater good sort of thing.
The greater good is never a good justification.
So is this like the problem with the land that you guys keep talking about?
Yes.
That actually interests me.
That fanged one is the main issue with the land.
As for the elven thing,
Yes,
That
that's
was-
interesting too.
that one was more like they were trying to still push the old burgermaster's agenda that if you smile and wave and be happy, everyone's going to be happy, and if you didn't, they use mind
Control.
Control?
basically mind control on you. And some of them they fried to the point where there's no coming back.
They're also very particular. I was literally
Well?
tossed into one just because I am part drow.
You what?
You were
I was
tossed into what?
into the Reformation Center with those elves because I was part drow.
That's a whole new thing.
You met somebody who was in there because they shit in the burgermaster's yard because they didn't like him.
Yeah. So they weren't good elves like the rest of us.
No.
And
Actually, never mind. I don't have anything from them.
so you killed these elves?
No, only one. The other two we left for the people who took over to redo and do with them as they wished.
Okay, hold on. So we don't know that one is dead. He was in the barrel. I took him out of the barrel. I put the bag over his head, put the amulet around his neck, and put the rest of him in the other bag, and he poofed. We don't know for sure that he's dead. He might be alive somewhere else in Barovia. Just saying.
Just don't
Like
know where.
Stephanie's alive, right?
He could have survived depending on where he poofed to. It was
so strange.
It was a science experiment.
Alicia just looks over at Gwendolyn.
Because when it comes to killing somebody, you're usually pretty good at that.
Yeah.
And we gave you the green light to kill him, so
I needed to
They're not
find
making a
out
good
what would
face.
happen.
Okay.
So you use a live human subject in a way where you couldn't find the results.
Alvin,
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
I mean, I just want to make things clear.
you have to see how we have issues with that. You have to.
Esmeralda pats Tobias on the shoulder and goes, Tobias does not always make the best decisions when he is unsupervised.
That's why
Is he
you're
ever
going to be sticking
survived?
with him.
That's not supervision.
We'll tire him out.
Well,
He
I
makes
mean, then
he makes better decisions. He makes better decisions when I'm with him. I make better decisions when I'm with him. We're good for each other.
Is that when he makes all the cool stuff?
Yes.
Give him
He does
something
make,
to feed on.
you do make some really cool stuff, Tobias.
See? No experiments, just make stuff. Oh,
You want to
I'll make stuff.
experiment on something? Experiment on destroying the scarecrows, maybe.
I thought after you guys left, I was allowed to kill them.
Oh, I
that-
have no issue with that.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Just don't destroy the crops.
Oh yes,
No.
keep the food.
Yeah, they should grow. They should go great now, and I don't think they need to be guarded quite as closely.
Crops will be taken care of. I will not destroy the crops. I will not destroy the crops. I will only take out the scarecrows.
Good.
That sounds good.
Now, Kurz, remember what we found in the spring?
Yes, it was some goop. It seems to be connected to this well. The best that we can figure. Is what you're referring to?
Yes.
So
How much you guys want to bet that well goes all the way down to an underwater spring that is connected to the spring down the hill?
Very possible.
I don't want to bet.
Kind of why we wanted to move her out of the water source.
yeah, helps everybody else in that case too.
But real question, with her out, I guess this would be a thing for Tobias to look into. If she's not constantly like oozing or whatever back into the spring, will it heal itself and then continue to go, or is goop something that actually has to be scooped out?
Mhm.
Do we actually have to clean it afterwards? Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to heal. It heals, and if it's not continuously healing because it's being dripped into, then do you have to, or I guess what's the lasting effect of this goop?
So
Be a good thing for him.
we know that it's not the we know it's not the water, because if it was the water, then the water in the well would do the same thing. So
The goop
I
from the
need to clean the
from the
goop
well.
from the well, because the goop in the well is dripping down into the water. We assume. I have to do some experiments. I got to make sure the goop is flowing down, and I need to make a filter. I need to make a filtration system. Okay,
That would be great.
I will start working on
I have prestidigitation. I could help start it off.
I mean, I can purify some water,
Yeah.
but this is
How
not
long does that
Alicia.
last? How long does the purification last?
Hold please. Let me think about it. I'm gonna have to read up on how to
It's
do
just
And
that.
how much?
remove
Because if I
poison and
made
rot for
if I
5
made a
foot radius.
containment center, like if I made a barrel, if I took a barrel, I have barrels. The barrel the elf was in, took a barrel, and we filled that with water, and you purified that water, and then I hooked that up, and I run the stream through that to where it's purifying. I can do this. I'll need you to cast the purification on that, on the barrel of water. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna start on this right now. Thank you. And he gets up, and Tobias gets up and leaves the room. And right after he leaves, Esmeralda goes, "Thank you. He needs projects to work on, like like a honey-do list, like a mile long, and just keep him busy." So I will.
Well,
Got
we're
himself
also
up
fortifying this
Yes.
whole city, town. That would be a good long-term project.
Yes.
Yes. Make a wall.
Has
Like
anybody
ballistas.
to see if it's poisonous, like acid style, or
I mean, I
something?
could probably take a look at it. Do we have some just like laying around in a jar?
Curtis has it on a stick. There's some close to the well.
Would not let me taste it.
Please don't.
I don't. I
First,
wouldn't.
can I take a look at the end of that
I'd
stick?
rather.
Yeah, at best, just put your finger on it.
But I will stand like 10 foot away from her and hit the button on it. Instead, it goes shoots right out at her. Stops just in front of her.
Baseball.
Yep. You get a face palm.
Did we add in the one from earlier as well?
Yes.
I got it now. I forgot to put it on there. Sorry. I would like to examine the goop, please.
Okay. Why don't you give me?
Well, you're like standing right next to him. You don't need to pump the stick.
It is more fun this way.
It is more fun to do it this
All
way.
the way over there, just to like, all right. I'll leave the table. I'm sorry, guys. You can have a conversation in quiet now.
Curtis and I have a special
Wow.
relationship, okay?
I'm seeing this now. Yeah. Okay. Give me a medicine roll.
Sweet. Okay. I don't have dice. Hang on. I'm not prepared today.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
God.
Shame.
How did you come to
Bill
class
was
without
eating
your
popcorn.
dice? Oh yeah, Bill was eating popcorn.
I was feeding the cat, okay? We were having a popcorn moment. In case
Curse,
you
is
can't
that what
tell.
happens? There's popcorn moments, and one thing leads to
I
another.
believe
Somebody
so.
loses their dice.
I believe that
is
is
exactly what happened.
When you start pumping a stick.
Things just evolve really rapidly sometimes.
Yeah.
And now I can't do math.
Got out of hand.
This reminds me of a young portal that I talked to. We had a similar substance, and he was learning the mystic arts as I do, and we was trying to figure out this. He was older than 12, but he was not quite 20 yet. He was a turtle, and we was trying to figure out the secret of the ooze.
How long you been waiting on that, buddy?
He was like a teenage ninja turtle.
Yeah. How long you been waiting on
Does
it?
he have your tattoo?
Sometimes they just come to me.
I got a 23.
Okay, a 23.
Trying to fill time.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just curious how long you've been waiting to talk about your friend. What was his name? Was it Donatello?
No, his name was Michael. Michelangelo.
Mickey.
Yeah. Right on. As long as it
I
wasn't
think we need to
Raphael.
do an oops all turtles.
Yep. So with that 23, you can immediately tell that this black goo, um, at one point in time was poisonous, but it's turned into like sludge now, um, and
Ew.
it's basically leached into the um, it started leaching into the end of I can't believe I'm getting ready to say these exact words.
Do it. Say it. it.
Say it. Say it. Say
It
it.
started leaching into the end of his rod.
Yeah. You know what's coming.
Oh, somebody get that. I'm typing elsewhere.
Need a visit to the cleric.
I caught myself and I was like, "You've already started. You have to finish this sentence."
I totally
We're on
lost
a
my
roll.
train of thought.
So is anyone else doing the out of context on that one?
No, you do it.
Oh man. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, there's your fourth one already. So you can tell that the
Day is a
poison
good day.
the poison is leaching into it, and you can easily surmise that as this sludge mixes with regular water, it starts becoming almost toxic, and it leaves the ooze, like the water draws it out or pushes it out, and it ends up leaching into whatever substance it's touching. Talon, I need you to roll. Give me an insight, man. I'll let either insight or history, Talon.
Okay.
So while he's doing that, real quick, does this seem like the same substance that Mishka secretes, or is this something different?
It's what Mishka secretes that ends up getting mixed with water.
Okay, and it creates this.
Yes.
Okay.
17.
It was all over the well.
Well, we somewhat discovered that it was coming from there when he showed us the stick the first time.
Yes. So if it's leaching out of the ooze onto his rod, what do you think is done to the well?
Some really nasty stuff.
That's prestidige, you take that, bitch.
When they were when they were telling us about the tunnels and all, that they used to sneak up here as a boy, they gave us kind of an idea of where they came or where they went.
Yes.
Would we be able to tell that any of those are going to be near that well?
Okay. There's the well that's right outside in your courtyard. That's the well I'm
Right.
talking about. Okay?
Yeah.
But they said that there was like some type of a spring in those tunnels. So the well in your courtyard is the one that it's leached into, because Mishka was climbing in and out of it all the time, and blah 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 blah. The spring that is in those tunnels, you're thinking that is clear and clean, and then when the water hits your well is when it's becoming poisonous or catching the poison and dragging it further away, and yeah.
I'm not sure if that'd be a better spot to tell him to go put his filtration system or not.
That would be at the beginning of it, though, where it's already probably clean and pure.
Okay.
Realistically, the best spot would be at the bottom of the pool, simply because that's the last spot before it comes out.
You can have purification at a lot of points too.
This is true too. Could purify it multiple
More
times.
project for him.
Yes.
Was it a stone like all the way down the well?
It looked like
Or
it
did
went
they-
stone for a good 20 feet before it turned into just rock and earth.
I was gonna say, what if we tried to redo the stone? Get rid of a bunch of the nasty shit right off the bat.
That would get rid of a bunch of it. Even the prestidigitation would get rid of a lot of it. I've done some deep dives on prestidigitation over the last couple months as to
Fucking great,
what
isn't it?
well, because it's one of those things. Yeah, I mean, if you do prestidigitation on something, does it stay clean, or does it eventually go back to the way it is? Yes, ma'am.
Question.
Yes.
So I have a different kind of prestidigitation where I can create a non-magical trinket. With my background, can I create a magical trinket that has like a little scrubber brush on it that sticks to the side of the well and cleans it? Like a pool robot?
That's actually something Tobias can do.
That's
That'd be
something
that'd be
Tobias
cool.
could definitely utilize.
Yeah.
How many?
It doesn't last forever, but I figure if I can make one and show proof of concept that it works, we can build something from there.
I like it.
And I can't do anything. I can't help at all with this stuff. Wait, no, I can enlarge your little scrubby thing. That's all I can do. More surface area to clean.
That might be useful.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
I can make up to 3 of them at one time, but they only are going to last 8 hours.
8 hours is going to be, one of them could clean the well in 8 hours. And then
Yeah.
the other 2, or you could put all 3 in there, they'd clean the well 3 times as fast, and then start going down the inside of the spring well.
That would be actually great.
Get the worst
They
of them
work
out.
hard, so you don't have to.
all
God damn.
They're all named Bubbles.
Scrubbing bubbles.
Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup.
Right?
You're not going to be here next week. We have to up our game some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why,
I think
why
Wednesday
not?
night still holds.
I lost time.
Why
Don't
are
you
we not
have
gonna
a
be here
wedding
next
thing?
week? Is
You
that
are.
Don't
next
you have like a
Usually
wedding?
you're not-
A wedding.
That's next week.
That's next week. I should probably get ready for that.
That's the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I think we need to try to beat Wednesday's facepalm record.
You're
How
well
much was
on your way. 5, and we're not even an hour in.
So Wednesday, I think got like 20 though. That's going to be a tough
Did they
one.
get 20?
I think
I
it
think
was
we got
14.
20. Oh, 14?
I think that's either the Nat 20 record or the facepalm record.
Yeah, that's the Nat 20 record.
Is it? It
The
may be
facepalm
close to 20
record-
then.
Facepalm record, like we were on a roll. I think what killed it was the muffins.
I think that was the muffin section because Koga is the goat.
The trauma.
We love our muffins.
I think we know how to traumatize SETI. We just have to mention the muffin section.
That was glorious.
It
You
does.
know what?
It does bother me when I hear about the muffins. The only thing that bothers me more than the muffins is when Thursday night starts trying to talk about Strahd having a foot fetish, because he doesn't. Jeez.
I mean, don't judge.
I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. I'm just saying that's not his yum. Okay?
How do you know?
Is it in the lore, though? Is it in the lore?
He's like, I don't want to end up with a bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna go do some wiki stuff right now. Don't mind me, Seti.
Wow. So
It's
anyway,
I promise I'm
yes,
gonna
come out.
This is how you
Can I
counteract
roll
the hot purple dye.
this is how you what?
This is how you counteract the hot purple dye.
There you go. Make it so it never has to roll.
That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Alicia, you're gonna make some scrubbing bubbles. And okay, are you doing that right now, or are you guys still discussing and planning and stuff like that?
I mean, if we decide that's for sure the good plan, then she'll go ahead and start. It takes 10 minutes to make one, so she'll be busy for a little bit.
Okay.
We actually.
What else is going on, guys?
I'm probably gonna go team up with Alicia because I'm gonna cast enlarge on the first one she makes. I'm just.
Can you control enlarge?
1 minute thing, I think, or 10.
I can double
you
it to 2
control
minutes.
Can you control how big of an enlargement it is?
There is. Target increases size by 1 category.
So you can't really control it. It automatically will come. If it's currently tiny, it becomes small.
Yes.
Or it could be ginormous. If you can't control it, it just does whatever.
No, one size category. I didn't know if he could control, like, if it only grows like a little bit or if it grows a lot. We're talking about scrubbing bubbles. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Whose mind's in the actual gutter?
Wanted to clear that up real quick. We're talking about actually going into, like you said, we're talking about going into a well. Okay, so yeah. By the way, Kurz, I've been told that the picture's been fixed. I just have to go online. I have to change something over, and I'm not going to do it in the middle of the. I'll do it at break. Okay, and then your picture will show back up, and you will be.
I just wanted to make sure if I needed to show up in 2 weeks or not.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
definitely. Please be there. Okay. Wow. Okay. So scrubbing
Sound like
bubbles.
you were begging him to try to keep us in line.
Enlarging the scrubbing bubbles, at least one of them. And I can assume that one would probably be the one that would go down and start going through the actual stream to start cleaning that. And I know that Gwendolyn was talking about doing prestidigitation to the top of it. But prestidigitation just cleans it. It doesn't actually... How are we getting rid of... Because this stuff is actually considered poisonous now. Like...
Oh, so we've got to unpoison the water is what you're trying to say. Or just the sludge.
We have purify food and drink.
Yes.
Yep, I have that as well. Once I get done with my little clockwork devices.
What are we shaking our head no about, Kat?
I don't have anything that can be useful for
Oh,
any of
okay.
these.
Okay, I was like, why are we unhappy?
What's
What's going on?
I'm useless.
It's okay. Talon's like, can we just redo the bricks?
Okay.
That's all he can do, really.
The best I can do is drink it, and then use key points to purify to not be poisoned anymore.
And then puke it out?
And then puke it up? Why? Right?
No, I
grass
just-
too.
I
Just
was
drink
thinking he might be rewatering the well.
Yes, I can go around and, I don't know, drink the water. And then just not to be poisoned by it. I didn't say it was a good plan.
But
Because
it
it
is
isn't.
planned.
Poisoned by it.
It's just
do
telling
wanna
you
make
the scope of my abilities.
I want to make sure that Siegfried and Otto understand that Mishka cannot go back in the well.
Ooh, that's a good
Yes. Well, I could cast Lesser Restoration on the well itself if that works.
Find out if
Like
that
on the
works
bricks and
objects.
such.
Find out if it works on objects. if she can't go back in well. She really likes water. Um, and we have the barrel that we put in that little box for her. But if she can't go in the well, um,
Yes, sir.
Do we need a pool?
Restoration
Are we
works
able
for
to
creatures.
make a pool?
I would try to see if we could.
Yeah,
I don't know what's a pool?
it's like a big barrel in the ground.
That holds
big
water,
puddle.
and it could be, and it's not attached to anything else, so that way the water won't go out, but she can still just chill.
Could one of you guys kind of sort of mold the earth in the room we have her in?
Let me see if it's part of my spells.
Like
Before we
okay,
get
but
carried
Currently.
how long does so like I know that the man was talking. Man was talking and man said, "How long we gonna keep them locked up?" Like how long? How not long? No, for what time? No,
Or how long?
Time, I think, is
long
what you were going for.
is it? Oh, when can
As
I
long
take
as
her
it
off
comes
her
to
chain?
time. Oh,
When we have a pool for her.
Okay. Okay. But
You
she
like to
has,
dig, yes?
yeah, I love digging. Digging's fun. I dig.
That is the beginnings of a pool,
Yeah.
is to dig.
Oh, I dig, and it becomes
Yes.
pool.
Can you dig it?
I dig it. I dig it. I where I dig pool.
Then we will have to find a good location.
Okay, and
because we need to first see what all her stuff like goes through. Because if it
What?
seeps the dirt and everything else,
Well,
Um,
yeah, we
Isolated.
need something
first,
to like.
Oh,
one spot.
I
to
have an idea.
another
Um,
Tobias project.
Which, and he points at Gwen, like, you are known as the flame druid, right?
Mm-hmm.
How hot do you have, like, you know how they make glass?
Mm-hmm.
How hot do you have to make the dirt to kind of sort of make a glass form?
First off, it has to be sand. And very,
Can you do it?
very hot. Also, glass breaks.
But if
it was
No.
deep enough, padded by the dirt. You know, as
Feel
long
it
as you're not
cracked.
jumping on it.
Pressure.
Yeah. So if we had it like way down deep enough, and then all of the rest of the dirt holding it in with the water pressure, that should help it. Unless somehow we can make something that goes in between all of the rock, and we can make it a pool with a bunch of rock down underneath it.
How is this gonna work? Because we are in the mountains in snow too, guys.
I mean, it'll
What does
probably.
have to do with anything?
We need it to stay warm and doesn't freeze.
I understand now.
Yeah, it like the barrel she can keep moving and it won't freeze up, but a pond would freeze, and that would even break the glass.
Does
Could we make
the
it
well
like a
freeze?
hot tub? No, but
The
it
well
does
froze
have
over the
it does have extra water sort of
movement.
flowing through it. So the movement of the water helps keeping it from freezing.
But the temperature is very low still, and it didn't seem like Mishka had a problem with that. Right?
We just don't need her to be frozen in it.
No, I
Yeah.
understand. I'm just thinking about the logistics of.
I don't think it needs to be too big. Just enough for her to wallow in.
Maybe deep enough that she can submerge herself if she wants to.
What?
If you think about it, though, so before now she was living in the well, and the water well. We should ask them if the water well, if the well in the water, if the water well, if it ever froze.
True.
How deep is it though?
It goes
Very
all the way
deep.
to the bottom.
Yes, all the way to. Yes, Kurz is right. It goes all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
I based
How
on
far
the
down
rope,
is the bottom?
based on the rope does not look like it's a 50-foot rope. It looks like it's maybe 25, 30 feet. That's where the rope is, and when the bucket hit the water, it's still not all the way. So it can't be much more than 40 foot to the stream thing, to the stream under the well.
Hmm.
Okay.
Still
Are
pretty
you
deep.
are you able to dig that far?
I don't think we want to dig all the way down into the streams, though.
Oh no,
Yeah, we
that's true. Okay.
Well, that could just be the water level, the freezing level itself. Actually, we could go out and look at Otto's grave, where the dirt isn't frozen anymore.
And we
Why do I have a grave?
The grave you dug.
Oh,
Yeah,
the graves I
well,
dug.
no.
Yeah, I dug.
this may come out of, what do they say, left field. But can we just dig a new well? Close off the bottom of this one for Mishka to have? We could just put more water in it as necessary. Dig a new well next to it that will connect to the spring.
We don't want it connected to the spring.
No, the new well.
No,
New well.
like disconnect this one and make a new one. Leave this one for Mishka.
And like close off the bottom. How would we close off the bottom?
That's
Is
a
that
good
something
question.
you can do with the what?
Mold earth.
Yes, the mold of the earth. Could you do that? Could you like cap off the bottom? Like
Write a
move the earth
spell?
over and say, huh? I do not know how that would work.
I am just throwing out random ideas. I listen, and I try to see things from a different point of view.
Yes,
I say
do
we
see
should
things
tackle
differently.
one project at a time.
Oh, yes.
Purifying the spring would be probably the project we should primarily work on first with the well, and then handle a permanent solution for Miska.
But if we don't put her someplace, no matter how much we try to clean this, it's not going to work. And then if we do what Kerr said and we just close this one off, then we don't really have to worry about sitting here cleaning the entire thing. It can just be her grossness sitting in there, and we'd have a brand new one that would be clean and wouldn't be contaminating everything along the way.
You'd have clean water up here. Mishka would have her own spot, and it would help the pond down below.
I feel like that would be the best solution.
But how do we make a well?
Let Otto dig.
Let Otto dig.
Yes, let Otto dig. I go dig. Where you show me where dig. I dig. You show me where dig. I can dig. I dig.
Ideally, a bit closer to the pool, like
the
in the
witch door
way.
out now.
It would be easier if we like interrupted the way of the stream to the well, putting it in front of the well per se, So the water that would be going to the well, to Mishka's well, doesn't get there. Then we close off Mishka's well, can have that water for herself, and the new water goes straight to the new well.
Okay.
I have a question. I do like the idea of him having clean water up here, but why does Mishka have to be back in the well? Like, what if we moved her to one of the bigger kennels and just put 3 or 4 barrels of water in there for her to play in? At least temporarily until Tobias can reconfigure the well.
So
And
her
That
cell
works
is
too.
like 10 feet, though. If we were to
Right.
make like a stone pond in there itself, like
Right,
cobblestone, just
but could we move her to the ones to the north here? Talk somebody into going upstairs and clearing out one of the big kennels.
Well, she is in like in the guardhouse place, if I recall correctly.
Right, she's up
No.
front here with the
you're talking about like putting her in one of the actual cells.
yeah.
Was all that was left in the cells, were they like the ones that were just still a little more aggressive or whatever?
I believe so.
Not
Locked
really.
I think they were
Not-
just kind of comfortable being down there, weren't they?
Yeah, these are everybody's kind of chosen where they want to go now.
Because it's not locked. We kept them all in the courtyard. The ones that we didn't want to go everywhere else.
Yeah. So Mishka would have to be locked, but if we could give her a bigger pen to stay in and just
Well-
give her a ton of water to play in, she might be satisfied that way.
Well, the guardhouses are a bit bigger. That's what I was thinking. Like, keep her where she's at. Just add in like some more barrels of water, or try to create a tub of water, and like kind of start to use that and mold earth. That's how Belivar was thinking. Just mold earth into there. She's already there. Just create a nice little pond for her to wallow in.
Does anybody have mold earth?
I don't.
Again, they should have everything you need here to make cobblestone, though. So just like you would make
I
the
don't know
wall, it's just sand and whatever else, mud and clay. It'd be like a stone tub.
We have Otto that can dig.
And I forget the names. The one without the talks in your brain.
Brother Whelm.
Brother Whelm. Can we get Brother Whelm to talk to Mishka and see what Mishka would prefer?
That could be helpful.
The only one that can.
Oh, we can see if Kef can help with the well because he has webbed feet and can hold his breath.
Oh.
And Nolly can breathe water.
Nice.
After all this, too, how quickly can we get this done? Because
we are on a time schedule. That's the thing. That's why I was like, we need to prioritize projects.
All right, well, that's why I was
So-
trying to get Mishka into a temporary spot so Tobias can work on all this.
yeah, that's
If
good
we
point.
want speed, we put Mishka in a cell with 3-4 barrels of water and call it a day.
Well,
And let
Tobias works on the.
deal with the rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
We
let's
can-
first purify our spring.
Let's do that.
Get those scrubbing bubbles.
Purify fuel, food, and rain.
With one mega scrubbing bubble.
With 1 mega. Okay.
1 mega bubbles.
Okay, that
We
works.
just did the pop.
Yeah.
Who did it?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Pretty good pop.
Yeah, I like. Wait, who clicked the soundboard?
Oh. No, I don't know how to use a soundboard on here.
Oh no, like it just sounded like somebody hit a soundboard pop.
Oh.
That's how good it was. I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, so we are purifying the food and water on the well itself. We're doing the scrubbing bubbles on the well itself. You're gonna have once you have Tobias with the filtration, you're using those two folk to go through. You're having Brother Whelm, I assume, help you communicate to them, but you're having Brother Whelm talk to Mishka to find out what Mishka would prefer. Okay. Anything else that you guys think needs to be done?
I think somebody needs to start standing on watch for a little bit.
What are we going to do? If we do all this to get in a hurry to do something, what is that something we are going to do?
Yeah. Exactly.
As far as we
Where
know,
are we
Baba
going?
Yaga is up in the mountains, weeks away from here.
Joss
Is
made
it
it
Well,
gonna
we
there.
have
take
to
us that
start
long?
making our. I don't believe so.
Betty, can I have the map of Barovia?
Yes, ma'am.
Just her, because I would like this one still.
You don't like this map? No, you prefer
I
the
kid.
map.
I kid.
You kid? You kid. I kid. I
Kid.
kid.
I kid. I kid. Good map.
Okay.
For me to poop on.
So,
Go.
how long to get to Valaki again?
Where are we? We are in Kresk.
First,
Kresk is right there.
Kresk.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay, let me pull up my
And there's-
GPS.
Because, like, from Lake Baratok, doesn't it take, like, half a day to get to Valaki?
Yeah.
So
That's
I
why I
feel
was-
like that would be a full day to get to Valaki.
Okay, from Kresk to Valaki.
Help it all.
10
Yeah,
feet.
that's a
Very
good.
quick.
It's about 4 hours, 4.5 hours to get to Valaki in a wagon.
Okay.
And then Valaki to Lake Zarovich.
To
There's another-
Lake Zarvik. That's depending on which way you're going, but roughly a half an hour.
Half.
Half
Well,
an
we're
hour to an
going
hour.
up towards because we're trying to head to
Oh,
the Mount Baratok.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Gotcha.
We're going towards Mount Baratok
Okay.
because we've kind of
So
sort of
then-
narrowed it down to
okay.
there.
I thought you were talking about this entrance to Lake
No.
Zarovich, but going this way to get from there to there is roughly 3.5 hours. 3 hours. 3.5.
All right. So 3.5, and then it's probably going to be longer as we head to Mount Baratok.
Yeah, because you'll be going over rough road and stuff like that.
That's
I mean,
a
just
stream,
from
right?
Yes.
yes, that is a stream.
And then you have no idea where you're going when you get there.
Belvar holds up that one
Only
piece
if we
of
do
map
not
that he
have a
found.
paddle.
I do not have a paddle.
Fresh out, Zavid.
Oh, they,
We
but
have-
I do
Have a
not think
paddle?
that's. I do not think that's a creek, but we do not want to go upstream without the paddle.
No.
Really don't.
But Kurz, we have a rough location of where she's going to be at. And he holds up that little piece of the map that Belvar found. We've kind of sort of narrowed it down to Mount Baratok. Once she sees us, I'm very certain she will greet us in a very kind manner.
You are assuming she is still there.
It's our only lead.
There is a. I agree. It's not a very good one, though.
What do you want?
You
Would you
expect her-
rather
you
us?
You expect her to show up here but you want to go run, find her.
If we don't put any
We could,
active
we could
effort,
miss along the way and just be wandering around for who knows how long.
we could be. Would you rather have Strahd show up
No,
again? We have to show we are trying to find her.
I'm pretty sure she's going to be looking for us. We have royally fucked her over. We burnt her house. We stole all her shit. We beat the living shit out of her. And she's had 3 days now to get her shit together and get ready to come kick some ass. I'm sorry, Bellevard, but would you sit somewhere in the mountains when you know you're ready to go kick someone's ass? And on top of that, she doesn't want to sit there because she wants Strahd to die. She's not going to be there long. She's either going to be trying to find somebody new to kill this guy, or find us and either be like, you need to finish it or I'm going to kill you. Like, you've met her. She's not kind of sit and wait. In fact, when we talked to her, she gave us 3 days to go do whatever and come right back.
So what does that mean
you
for
weren't
us?
even there. I'm sorry, but that's when we met you. We were actually on a time crunch for that one.
It means that she is probably going to be coming to us, according to these two. I don't feel like she actually would.
All right. If
If
she
we've-
will be coming to us, do we want to be here when she does?
It would be nice to be at
Yeah,
Melissa's
so
house.
let's go.
I think the best place would be the place where we found Alicia.
I
The
wasn't here
monolith.
for that.
There is a group of monoliths, which is weird to me because mono means one, but there is still a bunch of them.
Another
Little
face
rock
palm.
heads.
Oh man.
So what would you
But-
call them? Pylons?
I don't know.
It's
Like
a bit
it's like
like cacti and
a
cactus.
grouping.
Erection?
Yeah, a grouping of stone structures is what I would call them. They are very old. I believe she said that they are older than the land itself, even. But the way she could say it much better than I can, I am sure. But she was quite enamored with this place, and it seemed to be a very strong magic here. You would probably like this place.
I would like to
Yeah,
go there.
you would. It has not
But-
been touched by the curse.
Yes,
Of this.
and from what I gathered, no one is able to look into your mind there or see what you're doing there. It seems to be an optimal place.
That's nice
Well,
magic.
I don't ever have to worry about that. And he's just wiggling his hand where the ring is.
Okay, but the rest of us do.
Yes, some of
Yeah,
us don't
thanks,
have
I don't
5
have one of
fingers.
those.
We don't all
Some of
have
us
5
just
fingers
have-
anymore.
Some of us just have bean toes.
I have sticky fingers.
And silvered claws.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Curse, I know what we can call it. Instead of a monolith, it is mini-lith.
It could maybe a megalith.
A megalith. But a megalith just means large. Mini-lith means mini liths.
Or it means little, like mini.
Oh, I did not think of
That's
the
the accent
M-I-N-I.
speaking.
I thought of the M-A-N-Y, the mini, as in, yes. Oh,
Oh,
I
many,
see, I
not
see,
mini.
yes. Yes.
Okay.
I am,
Well,
I
either
am-
Tomato,
way,
tomato.
that sounds like a good place to go. And so we need to figure out how to get there as soon as possible.
We know how to get there. We was there. We have been there.
Oh, okay, but we need to figure out how we're going to get this stuff done so we can get there as soon as possible.
We start what we can today, and then through the night till we need to rest. We rest, and then we leave in the morning.
Do you need to be here with your little scrubbers?
No.
So you could make them, and we could be ready to head out then, couldn't we?
Well, but it's already early afternoon now, isn't it?
I pull out my little orb of time to find out how close it is to sunset.
You still have a good 4 or 5 hours till sunset.
So if we're
Yeah,
quick
I
with
know.
that, we might make it to the
Gosh.
tower at Lake Baratok. That's a good place to hide out for a while.
Oh no, you you mean Lake? Yeah, Lake Baratok, not Mount Baratok. You Lake, yes.
Yes. Why are they not near each other?
I did not design the land. I do not know.
Geography is very rarely makes sense.
Yes.
Oh, yes, very true.
Alicia,
Okay.
remember where we all found you? The
Yeah.
yeah. While you were, I do not know what you did. You left. Maybe you went to talk to somebody. Maybe you went to go use the little lady's room. Whatever you were doing, that is not important. The point is that while you were gone, I think it was Mr. Kurz who said that we should maybe go back to where we find you, and that is where we make a stand against the Baba Yaga. And then we discussed how they are not a monolith because mono means one, and we should name them something different.
I don't think they'll care what you call them. You could call them anything you want.
Rocks.
Esper.
They're definitely special. I don't think it's a bad idea as long as she can't harness the energy that's there.
Can she, like, use her energy to go inside the monolith, though?
Like inside the stone.
Yeah. So if worse comes to worse, we could step in the stones.
Us or her?
For us to step in there, if we needed to get away from her.
And
Do
we get
any of
into
you
the
know how
stone.
to walk into stone?
I know how to walk
have
into
this
it, but not like
I think he
inside
means
it.
the circle.
Yeah, go
I think he
inside.
means inside the
Oh,
circle.
Oh.
Because
again,
inside the
it
circle,
is a language
nothing is-
barrier. I misunderstood.
No, I didn't understand either.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
my bad.
good.
Yeah, but like stand inside the circle, would we be safe there?
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think it would be protection. It would just be
Protecting the land, though.
Alicia, didn't you have more power in there? Like feel stronger?
I definitely feel stronger. There's some sort of really old magic in the monoliths. It was a very peaceful, very lovely place.
Mr. Talon, did you feel stronger inside of there? Or is this some type of earth magic that only those people who like believe in loving trees?
I think we didn't feel stronger, but we felt safer.
Oh, okay.
That's how Chris and I felt in there.
You think if she could have harnessed this magic as you fear, she would have by doing that already?
That's fair. I don't know much about her, but if she, I mean, most people who seek power will take it anywhere they can get it as quickly as they can get it.
But
So,
if
you
we're
know.
gonna if we're going to go there, what I am thinking is going to happen. Well, I feel, and he gestures to Gwen and Alicia. I think these two would benefit the most. Which their strength and their power could probably be more useful. I don't know how it would affect Baba Yaga. I don't know how it would affect me or Talon.
I just want a place to hide.
There are big rocks. I think you can hide behind one.
if we're looking for somewhere to hide, why don't we go back to the Van Richten's tower, where
Yeah,
there
he's
is no
anti-
magic?
Because that would make most of us useless.
You don't
I
have to
like
stay
my
hidden.
And
magic.
she wouldn't have magic either.
And if we do get her, capture her, we can hold her in there. Because the elf himself, once he was in the tower, even Savid could watch him with G. Willie.
What do you mean, even Savid?
Savid, you were terrified of him before we put him in the tower.
I was terrified of him. He was a very powerful mage. Yes.
Yes. And he couldn't do shit when he was in there.
No, he could not. But Bob and G Willie, they were very good in securing him. Mainly Bob, but he was very good in securing him inside.
Well, then
Even though you
we could
told us
probably
not.
just use Bob.
Yeah.
My worry with the tower is that are we inside the tower, and how do we get her inside the tower so her magic is no good?
I could try
While
to
we are
suggest she
while we are
enters.
inside,
We don't have
you would
to
have
be
to be outside to do it.
But you
Yes,
can also
that's
run inside, run back outside if you needed to. And we know
It
the
comes
lock.
down to though. It is a quandary. I think it is a quandary. A quandary of, do we go to the tower where nobody has any power, or do we go to the circle of the mini in MANY, the mini list, okay, and where two of us are very powerful, or like maybe more powerful, whatever, however that works. I think that is the quandary. Is that the right word? Curse? Is that the right word? Quandary? It's hard to
That's
say
a good
quandary and then curs, because then the k kind of turns into a qua. And yes, is that good? Is that good? Do you think that's good?
You have learned common, yes?
Um, it, it, yes, but I still have my Dusk Elf accent, and it confuses things sometimes.
Uh, it is a quandary for curse.
Yes.
But that's a good word for
I
you.
saw what you did there, Curse. That is good. Yes.
so basically, do we want to be offensive or defensive?
Listen, I don't like to be a sitting duck. So,
So we go where there's more magic. Because there's not very many of us besides Kurz that could fight her without the power like that.
mm,
So it sounds like we go to the stones.
it is. Unless somebody has devil's advocate for the tower?
Only reason why I could see to go to the tower right now is that would be a midpoint to stay at right now.
Listen, this is going to sound bad, and for Alicia and for Indolin, I know you have been with us for a short time, and we just had this big conversation about killing people. But this Baba Yaga is very bad, and I don't think there's any way that we are going to take her alive. She is
Okay,
coming.
then.
She is coming to kill us, and you as well, just by association. Just I want to be clear.
We answer in kind then.
That is kind of how we have been. I feel like we glanced over your worries
Concerns.
before. This is not a good place, and make no mistake, if you stand side by side with me, he is going to want to kill you.
Yes. That's what you
If
said.
that changes your mind about wanting to stand with us, I understand completely. I truly do. I want to make sure that all of our cards are on the table, and what is what is really going to happen here. We are trying to prepare for her to come and fight, and she is coming to fight to kill. And I have no intention of trying to take her prisoner. She has something I want. And I cannot.
What is it?
It is my friend's eyeballs. They are in her head, and I want them, as they are not hers to have.
All right. Was he still alive when she took that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm on your side then.
I have learned a great many things here in my time. Before I came here, I was on the side of life and doing what I could. And I thought I was doing the right thing by preserving life. And I think that is a good thing to have. But the Order of Wisp tells us about the balance. And there is no life without death. So this place has taught me that.
I am mostly on the side of nature. And nature isn't always kind or fair or just. So,
It is like a big cycle too, yes.
Yes.
From death comes life.
there it is.
I agree fully with that.
If Belivar wouldn't mind, we did happen to get something from her old hut, and maybe you two could help us with it.
Hmm?
If you didn't mind, Belivar, showing them the seeds.
All right.
The little,
Bel-
yeah, the little tree seeds.
Belvar will hand them the seeds. I had those. I actually did for
nature. Good.
Yep, I pretty much I'll hand them over to whichever druid wishes to take hold of them.
Half and half?
No.
There's only one.
Yeah, there's just one, so it's whichever one. It's what I recall, it's the seed that grows her hut. Her
It's
tree
the
hut.
new-
They
The
do
living
not know
tree.
what their hut is. They were not here with us. They do not know what her hut is.
It's a living tree. It was basically
Yes.
a stump that had her house on it.
And could move.
Oh, that's
Throw
nice.
giant ass rocks at you
Yeah.
and slap.
How many
you
did you
with-
catch again? Who caught the most rocks that time?
Was it a contest?
I caught quite a few.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Really good, Savid. That was one of yours and mine's better.
Yes. We
We
weren't trying to catch
And-
rocks, Gwendolyn. It was not like we tried. It was not pretty.
Oh, my condolences then.
Yes.
Condolences.
It was not a
Can
fun
I
fight.
make a check on the seed?
Yeah, isn't it like already sprouted?
Yeah, right now it's like a yes. I mean it almost looks like a it almost like a potato where the eyes have started coming out and everything. You know, it's where it's got the root system already starting.
So it's like Baby Groot.
It's sort of like a baby Groot, only it's more like a baby house, a baby hut.
When we stop looking and stop dancing.
Baby hut.
That's
adorable.
That's adorable.
It's my seed. So it'll have like little roots and then the leaves on top.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
sprouted.
similar. Very similar to that. Yep.
Yeah.
Big ass seed.
They
Yes.
might know.
And Alicia and Gwendolyn, as you look at this seedling, you both can tell that this creature is already alive.
Ooh.
It's not quite sentient yet, but you can tell that you don't know what it is, but you know that it is basically some kind of tree hut that as it grows, the hut will start growing with it. And eventually it would be big enough to live inside of.
Oh,
I
and more reason
assume
to piss her off
it's.
to broke her skull.
Come again?
Yeah, I guess. Another thing that this Baba Yaga used to have that she no longer has was a giant skull, like a giant's from way back when, and she could fly it. And that was like her chariot.
You say fly, but it was more like a skim,
Hover.
like what? I do not know the word
Hover.
hover, but it skimmed. It like just stayed above the ground a little.
Still flying above the ground.
Okay, but when
She
you say
sounds like a
flying, I start
dinosaur.
thinking about birds, and they fly real, real high. If they were real, birds aren't real. If they could fly,
Chickens don't
they
fly
would fly
high.
really, really high. What?
Chickens don't fly very high.
No, chickens do not fly high. Chickens more. Chickens like hop glide, hop glide, hop glide, hop glide. Yes.
David.
Yeah,
Yes.
so like that.
You know, when you go into a strange outhouse, but you don't want to sit all the way down?
Oh yes, yes.
Hover.
You.
That is
Oh,
hover.
that is hovering. I always call it the frog. You sit like a frog.
Sure.
That works too.
Which is why you just
How
go in
many-
the woods.
Yeah, no, I agree. You go in the woods instead of using somebody's outhouse that you do not know. It's rude to use somebody's outhouse that you do not know. It's also rude to just go to a friend's house and then say, "Hey, can I go use your outhouse?" Yes, that is rude. I have a friend. He is back in the village. I have a friend who's building a new outhouse, and he told me, "Savid, I am building a new outhouse, and when it is done, you get to use it." And I was very happy. But then I had to leave, and okay, never mind. That's not.
You won't be breaking it in?
No, I really
Oh,
wanted
that's
to
so
break
sad.
in his outhouse, but I
Break
do
into
not.
his outhouse.
You want to break into his outhouse?
No, I do not. What would you steal? I'm not going to steal shit. Hey,
That would be the only thing in there.
Hope not.
What are you going to steal then, if not the shit?
Why would you steal shit?
Toilet paper?
I'm not going to steal shit. I would break. No, when you break in something, like when you get when you get the new horse. Okay, you go, you buy a horse, you use a horse. If you're using it, it's already broken. But you buy a new horse, and the horse, you have to break in the horse. Okay, you're not like actually breaking into the horse. You're breaking in the horse. I want to do that to his outhouse. I want to break in his outhouse.
Ride it?
No.
You're digging yourself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hover.
Do you want to shovel, Savid, so you can continue digging your hole deeper?
I might as well go
It's
outside
doing a
and
good
help
job as
Otto
is.
start digging a pool. Carry on. Bill, get your ass after the TV screen, Bill.
Just a little fuzzy.
I don't even notice anymore.
Oh, y'all. Oh my god! I want to do that to his outhouse. Wow,
That's what he
rough.
said.
Out of context tonight are a bit chaotic too.
Oh wow.
That is literally what you said.
Yep.
You're not wrong.
It is.
You're not wrong.
That's
no,
what out of
you gotta
context
wait.
is for.
That is
Right.
exactly what out of context is for. Dude, I said no. You gotta wait 20 more minutes. You're fine.
25.
25 more minutes. You gotta wait.
24 technically, according to my clock.
He can't tell
23 now.
time. He's a dog. I don't even know
It's
why I
like
told
right
him.
now.
There's a phrase in the horse world. The horses can't read the program, so why should you? They don't pay attention to what odds they are.
When I was coaching Little League and the kids would ask what the score was, I'd be like, is the game over yet? And they'd be like, no. I'm like, then it doesn't matter what the score is. Carry on. Just keep playing. And you having fun? Keep playing. Doesn't matter what the score is. Are we winning or losing? That's a difficult question. I don't want to answer.
We don't ask those questions here.
No. So you start
And-
with, are you having fun? And if they say yes, then you're winning. Because that's the only goal is to have fun.
I didn't think about that. I should have thought of that. I just
On
told them, don't worry
and
about
swim
it. Go
team.
play.
And swim team, I never knew what my time was until I hit the wall. I never knew exactly what my time was until I hit the wall and I looked at that clock.
Yep.
Only occasionally did I know how good I did because I'd get slapped on the back and almost yanked out of the pool after I
didn't think about
won
that.
because
I was on the swim team my freshman year. I didn't think about that. That's a good one too. Good analogy. Good analogy.
So
So
500 yards are just long when you don't know how long you've been swimming.
for real. Okay. So we could actually, unless there's anything you guys want to do, we can go ahead and do some skip because you're talking about doing the press to date. All the things you've talked about doing.
Yeah.
We don't have to actually spend time doing that because you guys already said what you want to do. So what we could do is say that you guys did all those things. Go ahead and go to the nighttime to where you take a long rest. Unless you guys are planning on leaving tonight. I thought you planned on leaving tomorrow morning, but correct me if I'm wrong.
I would be say tomorrow morning just because we also have to grab the letter from the Burgermeister to take to the winery.
Okay.
Are we taking that letter right away?
Well, we're going to be going by a winery anyways on our way to wherever we need to go.
No, we're not.
The winery is like
Here's
3
Crest.
hours out of Snack.
Yeah, here's Crest. You go down, all the way up there, then all the way down,
Okay.
then going this way or this way. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Then you'd have to go over to Valaki, then back, and then down like this because it's right around here.
Why are we going to Valaki again?
He was talking about the letter
We
and
are-
everything else. I was just
We are not.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Well, the winery is right here. So, yeah, I would have to go down and turn around. I forgot that.
Yeah, so we can come back for that after we deal with Baba Yaga.
I can
Okay.
take the letter and I can go talk to the Burgermeister while you guys are doing your scrubbing bubbles and get the letter and say it might not get delivered right away, but I'll take it and we'll get it when we can.
Curse,
Yes.
aren't we gonna need to come back after Tobias has dealt with the scarecrows and get that thing out of the garden anyway?
Yes, we can come back. Yes.
So since we're gonna have to come back, let's just worry about it then.
What thing?
We don't take the thing now.
We have to get rid of
I-
the scarecrows.
Get rid of the scarecrows then.
I have told
So let me-
everyone about the seed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. I forgot that.
If we did that, there could be stuff from the garden that we could actually take to the winery too. Corn, things that they can turn into wine or use as
Okay.
mash.
So do we let Tobias go at them right now so we can get the stone thing?
Well, Tobias is currently working on a project because we got his mind working. So, do we really want to stop that gear turning midway, or let him carry on with that project because he knows he's going to take care of him after we leave, anyways?
Okay, so I guess the question is, do we want to try to deal with that problem now or let Tobias deal with it later and come back?
I say deal with it later, and then we come back.
Okay.
It is not a pressing problem. I'm only going off past experiences that we might not come back here for days.
True. So we if we just let the Burgermeister know that we'll be coming back, that we'll be needing to come back either way, and then
I will go have
we
that.
can get
I
his
can have
letter
that
then.
conversation with him.
Yeah, and that way that'll give him time to write it and he's not rushed.
I can have that conversation with him. That would be
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
And we have our Raven friend that's going to be joining us as we exit out for a free ride down
Mm-hmm.
till it gets a bit warmer weather.
Okay.
But above table, I'm all for skipping ahead to the long rest if we want to stay here for the night, one more night, and leave in the morning.
Good.
Everybody go with that?
It would be nice to get all of my spell slots back.
Do you want to have the conversation or hand wave it?
With the Burgermeister?
Yes. Waving it is. Okay. Because all you were really doing was telling him that you can get it later. So, okay. I need all of you. Yes.
Well, what I was going to do while everyone else was sleeping, I was going to kind of sort of drop the blocking on Strahd with my ring.
Okay.
And say, and kind of sort of just tell, like, speak, like, look up in the air and speak, like, Strahd, we are going to be trying to lure Baba Yaga out tomorrow. We are working on it. To see if he hears me or responds back. I'm just going to wait for a little bit.
You can safely assume he got it, but he didn't respond.
Your message has been ignored.
Basically, you're pretty sure he left you on red. Okay?
Belvar is going to keep it open for now, just in case Strahd's busy with something else.
Okay.
And wants to get back to him. And now going to long rest.
Okay. I need all 6 of you to give me. Let's go with a con check. Actually, no. Just give me a d20 first, so that I can check the night.
Oh, that's not good.
Alicia, did you say 18?
19.
19. Joe?
10.
Talon?
19.
Kurz?
16 for me.
16. Belivar?
5.
Okay. And Gwendolyn?
Just a straight roll?
Just a straight 20.
A 3.
A 3. So, you know, this
I'm
straight
reading
roll.
your expression and knew it was not a good roll.
So So you know,
Mm-hmm.
Gwendolyn, Jasmine, and all the viewers. What I do on long rests, it's what I've been doing for a long, long time. I have the players all give me a straight 20. Okay? And then I roll a group of dice, and depending upon if I have three of a kind, if I have straights, etc., kind of Yahtzee rules with D20s, but your numbers are included. And if your number gives me three of a kind, if your number gives me any type of a straight, whether it's a small straight or a large straight, or three of a kind, four of a kind, that determines if anything happens during your watch.
You're playing poker with your dice.
Of course.
As one does.
As one
Yeah,
does.
no.
Who is that?
I don't know. Who is it?
Yes. Don't leave us hanging. Who is it?
Okay, who's on watch together? Are any of you on watch together? Don't forget you do have Savid that can be on watch with you, and you have Ez, you have
Alan only
Tobias.
needs 4 hours of sleep.
Same
I
with
would
me.
say Belvar would have taken the first watch.
A bunch of us. Yeah, there's a bunch of us that only need 4 hours. So
Right.
Mm-hmm. I would like to take my 4 hours before doing
Before doing anything.
standing guard. I forgot
you
the word.
Okay.
Just
Second
So,
watch.
because I would
so
be
Gwendolyn is
would
not
have
on
been-
first watch.
Yeah.
Belvar said, I would say Belvar would be on first watch. He'll go inside with his little message to his open message to
Okay.
Strahd.
So you're on first watch. Who's on first watch with Belivar? And you have Bob available for all three watches, just so you know.
We'll leave Bob out. That'll be fine.
Okay. What about Ezzy and Tobias? It has also been found that they should not be on the same watch together.
Oh. Mm,
Esmeralda's take a watch with me again, like we did the last time we had to do this.
Okay. What about Gwendolyn? Second or third watch? Or fourth? How many watches are there? How many hours do you want split into this? Do you want 2-hour shifts? Do you want 3-hour shift or 4-hour shifts?
I think 2-hour shifts.
Okay, so there's 4 watches then.
Then I'd be good for third or fourth.
Okay. So either 3 or 4.
I can do the second one.
Okay, Joe's on the second. Okay. Alicia?
She'll take third.
Okay. What about you, Talon?
that leaves fourth. He can do that.
Okay. Kurz?
Who's on what now? First? Who's on first?
Who's
No,
on
who's on
first?
second?
What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Belivar and Esmeralda's on first.
Yes. And then we have Joe on second so far by herself. Then we have Alicia on third by herself and Talon by himself on fourth. You still have you. Oh yeah, and Gwen's on third. Right? You said third or fourth.
I can do both. I'll be up anyways.
True. And if Gwen can do fourth with Talon, I can do third with Alicia, and then Bias can do second with. Oh, I want to say Trina, but it's not Trina. It's Joe.
Okay. So have Savid do watch with Joe.
Well, I said Tobias or either one.
And Bob's on all of them. Okay. And then third and fourth. Okay. First and second watch go very, very uneventful. Between the third and fourth watch, where were you at? Belivar, first watch. Okay. Belivar, you never get spoke to.
Okay.
Kurz, Alicia, what are you guys doing on your watch? And I know that Talon's on. Yeah, what are you two doing on your watch? Kurz and Alicia.
I definitely have my star map out, trying to sketch out a few more shapes while
You're
I watch.
struggling because the fog density is very thick, and in the middle of the night you do start getting some light rain that starts turning every once in a while. It's freezing rain, and it hurts to look up.
Probably just put away the journal in and pull the hood up and just try to make the best of the watch.
The yuckiness of Barovia.
Yeah.
Kurz?
I just want to have a quick word with Alicia. Are you okay?
I think so. It's been a lot the last day.
I understand. I noticed you were very upset with how Clovis was handled, that situation. It was not up there. I did not see what all happened, so I cannot really speak to it. But I did see your reaction to it. I wanted to check on you. You have been very busy. You've been doing some wonderful things here, helping with these people, and have not had the time to check to see how you are doing.
I appreciate that. It's good to be busy though. I think it helps. I don't really understand quite yet why the Cloven thing happened the way it did. But I probably won't understand even if it was explained to me. Um, but I do understand that certain people have different temperaments. So maybe I wouldn't agree, but could understand a little bit. But there's a lot I don't understand here, and I'm looking forward to learning about this place.
It is a strange place, and it is, as I said earlier, it has taught me many lessons. I hope it does for you. Again, it seemed to have troubled you, and I just wanted to make sure that you are okay. I understand that it's okay to be busy. It seems like it is. Keeps your minds off things, but I don't want you to feel like you have to bottle all of those feelings up, because that cannot be good sometimes too.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
You will have to teach me sometime how to do the talking in your head thing.
Yes, it's very fun. And
I can see how it could be, but the first time was a little unnerving, I will tell you.
she's gonna point and she'll say in your head, "I'll warn you next time."
You didn't warn me though.
Okay, I promise the next time I will.
It is a deal.
Anything else, Kurz?
No, I would occasionally look back to see Alicia trying to work on her maps, seeing her struggle. Maybe if I saw her pull her cloak over her head, I would try to offer a blanket or something.
Okay.
But really just kind of continue to patrol around, eyes open.
Anytime you walk by the front gates where you guys have Bob situated, you actually every once in a while you'll hear a ding 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 as this freezing rain bounces off of his metal armor. Um, and it's not like it's thick, heavy rain or anything. I mean, it's light rain, but it's still every once in a while there's a little piece of sleet, you know, that will come down, and so your watch eventually comes to an end, and you guys wake up, Talon and Gwen, or rather not necessarily wake up since they're both of the elven descent, and they just need to be told, hey, you're on duty now. You can stop meditating. You can stop freaking staring off into the distance, freak. And pay attention.
Contemplating existence.
Kind of freaky when you do that. Don't do that no more. Just blink once in a while, please.
I refuse.
So, Talon, Gwendolyn, what are you two doing while you're on watch?
Definitely make a trip around the courtyard and everything else. Make sure everybody's still sitting.
You okay?
Okay.
I want to. You can go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to summon my wildfire spirit eventually.
Okay.
Like, take a few steps away from Talon, because the little thing does damage when it comes out.
Yes.
And then summon Artie.
Okay. And what form did we decide upon again? I have it written down somewhere.
Basically, a fire dove.
Fire dove. Okay.
Very peaceful.
So
But it's fire.
this winged fire dove that looks like a dove of peace only in flames appears. Lands on your shoulder, but it doesn't cause you any damage. It doesn't burn you at all. But it appears, flies around for a little bit, and then comes down and lands on your shoulder.
How the screeches and the things you do when you see your pet after a long, long time. You pretty little thingy.
You'll also, one of the coolest things that you see, Gwendolyn, that you don't get to see that often because you're not around snow and freezing rain enough. But when a droplet of it hits her, it immediately
Steaming.
just sizzles and steams a little bit. So it's a cool little thing. It's a cool little thing. And Talon, whether you were standing right next to her or you were walking around at the time or anything, you would have gotten to see that too. You're no stranger to people being able to summon elementals, summon, their familiars, whatever the case may be. So it's not like it would freak you out. But it is cool seeing a fire elemental being summoned. Especially after you were in Argynvost. And you saw a fire method, whatever it was, whether it was an elemental or a method, you're not quite sure, but you remember that little fire dragon, and this is somewhat similar, that only it looks like a dove. And as you're staring at it, Talon, you feel a tug that you haven't felt for a while on the back of your skull.
Casually turn.
Is the book complete? I know it's not complete. What are you doing?
Well, I have been looking for the pages. They are not as easy to find as you'd have thought. They have been in the most random places. We have found them in probably a couple century-old libraries. Some of them were in a castle. Some of them, one of them, was in a house with a 14-year-old boy doing terrible things to servants. And some weirdly great sketches afterward. Very disturbing.
Interesting. Interesting. The last page is there somewhere.
It's where?
There in Barovia.
That narrowed it down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Is it somewhere we haven't been yet?
This is not a game of hot and cold.
Do you have a way that you can help me locate it better? It's not as if I've just been...
Oh, I have a way,
casually...
but it's going to be a challenge. See, if you can get a hold of the eyes of a hag, they will be able to show you. If you hold the eyes of the hag. And it just so happens you guys are hunting a hag. It just so happens she is hunting you.
I know she... Do I simply...
Oh, she will be in the swamp tomorrow. She will be...
In the swamp? Or near the swamp?
She will be near the swamp, but she will be in the swamp tomorrow. She will figure out who destroyed everything. And then she's gonna make a beeline for you. Because she knows exactly where her bag is. At all times. Your little cat friend is holding onto a beacon.
I wondered if she'd be using something to find us.
Yeah. But she's going home first. What?
Do the eyes have to come out of her head? Or do you just stare into them?
No, you have to literally hold the eyes in your hand. At least one of them.
Interesting.
Hopefully our cat friend will allow this.
Hopefully they're still good because they weren't her original eyes. That's why I'm saying hold them both.
Hold them. Okay. How long till she makes it to the swamp, do you know?
She's on foot, unless she wants to fly, but she doesn't want to use up any of her energy. She plans on hitting you guys with everything she has. So if you do your plan, if you end up in that circle, as you guys are planning to do, well then, she should reach you sometime by dinner. You leave shortly after breakfast. Pack up, you leave, you get there. You set up. You should have a good hour and a half turn of the hourglass to be able to prepare for her.
One can only hope.
I heard your friend tell you earlier he wanted those eyes. See if you can hold them first. Then look around. It'll point you in the right direction. It'll be like a beacon.
Will they show me where it is or just the direction?
It'll be like a beacon, Talon. You'll know where. Hold the eyes. Turn around 360 degrees. And when you find the right spot, your vision will zoom in on the spot. Do you understand, Talon?
I understand.
Our agreement was you get me the book, and I give you power. I'm giving you power. I'm giving you leads. You have done good. I need you to do better.
Very well.
Good night. And the itching feeling goes away in the back of your skull.
Right about this time. Yo, bud, you okay there?
I was gonna say, he's gonna kind of look at Gwendolyn and see if she's like, the fuck is going on with you right now?
Basically.
Or...
Yeah.
How about this? Before you even answer that, Talon, it's 8:08. Let's go ahead and take our break at 8 at 8. And when we come back, Gwendolyn, you can talk to Talon about that. And then we can travel to the circle unless anybody else has anything to do. So anybody who's with us,
my spell
which
slots.
isn't much. I know Emo is. With that, the rest of you do get, all of you get your full rest. When we come back, you've had your full rest. Other than, yeah, you guys had your full rest before that. But we'll be back in 8 minutes, okay?
All right.
Go get some water and stretch.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Up.
There is she.
Okay, there we are. We are back, and you guys can still talk about Kitty. We're still on break, but you guys can talk about the kitty and everything else. We still got a few minutes.
I'll wait for her to get her headset on so I can compliment. I love that white kitty. It is adorable.
They both are. Just Bruno is a weirdo.
Which one is?
I love her. I can't get her to come to me. Come here, baby.
The first one you showed us?
Yes, the brown one. They are such.
It would help if I actually.
Sometimes.
So, it also help me.
Yeah. Come. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ha.
Catch your kitten.
Yeah. Butter.
In the door.
Poor baby.
How old?
She's about 1.5.
She looked young. She looked young and attentive. That's why I was curious.
She's already had a litter. Pretty kitty.
Oh.
Can you? No, you can't. Not hissing. It goes. Not purring either. It's trying to be threatening.
Is there a tail twitch?
Is way down here now. Baby.
Mine yells while she's purring at you. It's weird.
The other one
Make sure you're doing it right.
has hidden herself behind my skull bag. That's her. Nina! Yeah. Oh, she won't come.
I'm working on the
Now we'll
slides
see.
to make Kurz happy.
Make us happy.
Just some old kitty.
Oh, what a pretty kitty.
Oh,
However you want to do it is fine. I just needed to know if you knew something I didn't.
Not much.
A lot of things is the DM.
Okay,
I
there
need
is
to
that.
check.
How old is she?
She's 12. She's got nerve
That's
damage
an
from
old
being
kitty.
bit by a rattlesnake. And
Oh,
she's
no.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
poor baby.
I don't have any races this month. Well, not this month, this week. I don't have a single race this week.
I was gonna say this month, isn't that bad for you?
Right, an entire month.
Like,
Well,
yeah, we don't need you this month.
well, no. We ran pretty much majority of our horses this week. All we have are just like the young horses, and one older one that we're still trying to find a race for. Last week, we had one win, and that was it, really. But we did have we technically had 2 wins, just the horse finished how we wanted the horse to finish, so we could tell a rider, shut up, because he was talking bad about the female rider we had originally on the horse.
Trample him.
This was a prove it, put your money where your mouth is sort of deal, and he failed. Didn't even listen to the instructions.
Well, that's what he gets.
Pretty much. I literally was asking the trainer, can I tell him to go fuck himself? Pretty much. I'm getting tired of this guy getting off these horses, claiming he can ride better and that these horses are doing horrible when they've never missed the board with Brooke on them, which was the jockey we were having.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we just did this little test of he can ride our best horse to prove that he can actually back up his talk. He couldn't.
He can't.
I see.
He wants to go on the window.
What made it hilarious is I was standing next to the assistant trainer to one of the bigger, like the big trainers out in like the big tracks like Saratoga and such. I was standing next to the guy and it's like, okay, we are not going to win this race this time. And he just looks at me and I'm like, our fractions are too fast. We shouldn't be pressing as hard as we are. We made the move way too early. Watch what's going to happen down the stretch. He's going to hit him right-handed and our horse is going to stop. I called every single thing right when I was about to start. And he just looked at me. Mind you, the guy has seen me before, but I don't think he realized how analytical I am if I continually watch a horse every time.
There's Kurz.
And speaking of horses,
Why
I
did you say
purchased a
speaking of
very
horses when I said there's Kurz? Man.
No, I purchased on Wednesday 1%
Did
of
you
a horse.
finally? Right on. Right
Like
on.
no, like not 1%, like 0.1%. It's they have there's a group that's My Racehorse.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy a small, like I said, 0.1%, 0.01% of a share, like of the horse.
Right.
Small shares. And I bought enough for 0.1%. And
Not sure how well the screen's going to show it. No, it's not. But it's basically not. It's an unnamed. It was in training. It's had a month off in the farm. It's going to be running in Kentucky and such
Was
like
it
that.
just a standard black horse?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
She's just a standard black
One
horse.
of the pictures, because I'm looking on OBS, and the picture you showed here in OBS is so small that it really looked like just a large black Great Dane.
Well, the horses are like giant puppies.
They are.
You saw
they
the.
are.
You saw
They can
story
train
today.
them.
The video.
Mm-hmm.
The video story today. He was literally a giant puppy dog.
Let me eat this last piece of this Heath bar, and I'm ready to go back. Are you guys?
Always.
Everything.
Oh yeah. Since we're coming off of a long rest, let me do my long rest and
Yeah, make sure
Because
you
I
all
know
do
we're-
your long rest.
I have to do spells.
Yep.
Prepare your spells if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
We do not need charm. Do not need charm person. Don't need to identify. I already had Bane. I already.
Carmel. Sorry, I'm answering my cat.
That'd be so much fun to do. Just in case.
You all get up in the morning, or you're already up in the morning, and you all start moving about, doing what you need to do. Wow, I need to start using you. There's a set I just got from Jamie last week. I just rolled that one, that 20, and I just rolled a nat 20. So
No, you do not.
he's gonna stay out for the rest of the night. So anyway, anything you all need to do before you get on the road?
Asking what the fuck was happening. It was talking to Finnair.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry. That's right. Thank you.
You forgot, but I didn't.
It's still very, very early in the morning. Not everyone is even awake yet. Belivar. Gwendolyn, not Belivar. Talon. Gwendolyn turns to you and says, "What the freak? What is going on?"
Do I know if she could hear whoever I was talking to or just me?
You are 98% sure she only heard you.
Okay, I can hear you.
You good?
Yes, yes. My cat is
Oh.
going in places she shouldn't be going.
As cats do.
As cats do. So sorry.
Okay. Go ahead, Talon. Did you just freeze, dude? He just froze. Oh my god, he just froze.
no. Way to get out of a situation.
That's one way to get out of answering a question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man,
Oh, guess I'll never know.
you'll find out. Just not right now.
Eventually.
Right.
Just,
We will cut back to that moment. Anything else, Kurz? Okay, there is something. But he is back.
he's back.
Look at that. He's back. Oh, you almost got out of it, Talon.
Almost. We're starting to get a little stormier, so hopefully it doesn't get worse. So
Okay.
just in case we do cut out again.
mm,
Yeah. Are you at Kurz or?
You're not getting out of it. Come on now.
Nope,
Okay.
nope. You gotta spill the tea.
What would you like to know, dear Gwendolyn? I suppose you heard me ask about the eyes,
oh, did I?
and perhaps the fact that Kurz was carrying the beacon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my deity has informed me just now that the bag that Kurz is carrying happens to be, well, it was Baba Yaga's bag, and that there's basically a honing beacon on it. So she's been following us for a while. Um, according to him,
Right?
she is on her way back to the swamp to regroup at her hut that is no longer there. She's already furious and will be even more furious when she finds out that we no longer, or her hut no longer exists. Half her swamp got set on fire.
Nice.
And apparently, if we follow our plan, which he so happened to know, and continue to the circle, we should meet her just about in time for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Dinner and a show.
Yes, very nice. Very nice.
So, first off, a very simple scrying spell would get basically the same as the bag is doing. It's of hers. She could find you anywhere. Just really, it's 2 plus 2.
It's what?
2 plus 2.
Okay. Turn you up a little bit.
My mic was a bit. I don't know. Anyways, you set her swamp on fire.
So, as we said, the little tree seed that we showed you is quite tall. She was already in an abandoned town. I do believe the big guy, the fanged one, flooded it when they thought, when the villagers killed the gal that he thought was the reincarnation of his bride to be that fell in love with his
Damn,
brother.
he's got issues.
He's got a lot of shit. As far as we can tell, we're looking about 400 years or so, maybe closer to
Malicious.
500. Yeah, so he's got, he's got some reason to stack some shit in there, a little aggression. He can't leave, so,
No
it just kind of
therapy.
stays. I don't think anybody really wants to play his therapist, but it would definitely benefit him if he probably had somebody he could just vent to once in a while.
Okay.
There was something else very important, and I just lost my train of thought on it. Oh,
I'm
the
so
goat.
sorry.
We stole the goats too.
The goats were hers?
I forgot.
His on words was she loved to eat children. Do you know that baby goats are called
Okay.
kids? So I understand the what
No,
the
no,
fuck.
no. No, go ahead. Keep talking.
No, I understand if you need a minute to think of
No.
all that what the fuck.
I would like to process everything at once. Please keep going.
Oh man, what have we missed so far?
Basically everything.
Oh, notice that. So, as it was that I did ask about a set of eyes.
Mhm.
Earlier said that she had taken a friend of ours' eyes. Friend is
Mhm.
no longer with us. We wish that she does not carry them in this life or the next life.
Good thing.
Yeah.
She's using his eyes.
Her eyes.
Oh, the friend was a her. So sorry.
Yes.
She's using her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Where are her original eyes?
Her original eyes were clear, I do believe. Almost like a foggy color. And when she saw the friend's eyes, her eyes were a green eye. Really pretty green eyes. And she just, he'll reach out and grab your hand, kind of like Baba Yaga did. And you simply be like, she held her hand like this, and her eyes changed colors while our friends lost all their color.
Don't touch her, got it.
If you wish to make a deal with her, she's going to take something that you value most.
She's coming to kill us. I don't think I'm gonna be striking a bargain.
That couldn't agree with you more.
Hey, what's your duty?
Hmm?
What's your duty?
My deity is from the Shadowfell. Which I don't
Mm,
remember because I haven't used it so freaking long.
give me names.
That one person, you know?
I know, and played once, like way at the beginning, and then I was trying to remember because we kind of hammered it out, but we weren't 100% sure on that one.
Oh, you don't know your deity's name?
Oh, no.
Just
Very hard
It's
to
George
create to them,
Clooney.
isn't it?
It's George Clooney.
George
That's his deity.
It's
Yes.
John Cena.
Where is his deity? I don't see him.
Is he in the room with us?
More.
He goes by
Well, we
many
can't
names.
see him.
Eddie, do you remember
I-
what the deity was that we actually picked for this one?
I was searching earlier, and because you don't use Discord that much, I can't find a record of it.
Come up with a name.
Asmodee something or other.
I was gonna say Bob, but Frank.
There's
John
prints of
Wick.
something
It's
or
John
something
Wick.
else.
It's John Wick.
John Wick would be so ashamed of the talent, he'd be like, no.
Try again.
Cersei Lannister.
Anyway,
There we go. Cersei Lannister.
you say the name. You say
I'm
the
going-
name. You can find it later. You say the name.
Okay.
Oh, that's a name. Nice.
Well, it had a reason for it, that, yeah, no. Said we haven't used it in so long, I was like, shh.
The nameless one.
Man, it actually is something like that, of the nameless one.
It
Um,
it really is, because it was supposed to be to help the people here.
Just tell me it's not Vecna.
it's not Vecna.
No,
Now
yeah,
I'm gonna have to make a warlock with a patron ties to Vecna unknowingly. That'd be entertainment.
but anyways, yes. That is who he is. Do you have any other questions, perhaps?
No, not really.
Not really? Okay.
No.
I suppose
good.
it's about time to go wake everybody up and get them going.
Sure. I'm screeching at it.
Hmm?
The dove. I'm screeching her.
Oh, okay. What is your dove's name again?
Artie.
Ati?
Artie.
Artie.
Arty.
Okay, I know where to find it real quick. I figured out where to find it.
In what? Oh, it's Didi.
Yeah, his deity. But please don't wait on me.
Alright. Well then we will go in and
I
start
know Estes
waiting.
one. I know Kurz. Yes, ma'am. Kurz wanted to say something. I know that.
The curse would just wake up and to the smell of cooking chicken. He thinks maybe it is just your familiar. But I will go to G Willie, and I will just say, stay here. If you find yourself needing someone to talk to, go and find the burgomaster's wife. She seems to care for you quite a bit. Try to keep an eye on Tobias. I worry about him the best that you can. And if you need me, remember,
Silverbird!
Yes. Yes.
Silverbird, he fly, he go find you, he come back. He no come back, I come find you.
Yes. And I will just give him a hug.
And he
A
starts
real
hugging
quick
you
one.
back. Okay, he lets go.
Yeah.
You let go, and he lets go immediately. He's like, "Okay, we done."
And say, I love you.
I love you. We hug again? Or done?
We can hug one more time.
Okay. Quick one?
Yes, but I don't let go. I don't let go.
He like goes to hug you. You grab a hold of him. You're holding him, and he like lets go, and he goes, "That's not quick. That you said quick, but that's not quick. You like holding on. You're like letting. Do I hold on now? Okay." And he just wraps his arms around you.
And eventually we'll let go. So
Okay. Anybody else?
Belvar is going to go find our little raven friend.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
We are about ready to leave Kursk and head towards Valaki, but we are making a detour. Do you still want to ride along on our wagon till we get close?
Yes, I very much like to ride along. What is going on?
I broke my nose pad thingy off my eyeglasses, and I was trying to find another one.
I say, broke the nose pad off her. Yes, I would like to ride, so I don't have to fly.
why don't you?
Yes.
Why don't you have her make an investigation check?
You have to make an investigation check.
The purple die.
Purple die. Make an investigation check. It's only a 7. Yeah. You're not gonna find it like that.
It's gonna take a while.
Belvar's going to hold his arm up for the raven to fly down onto.
It flies down and lands on your arm.
He just starts gently petting the raven. Which, yes, I have a statue of him.
Nice.
I literally bought this. I'm like, I have to have this now.
I like that.
So he's gonna be walking towards the wagon, petting our raven friend. And if he sees Alicia, he's gonna offer him down to Alicia.
Okay. You would eventually see Alicia.
Yeah. I have the last couple portions of the meat from my sandwich that I'll give it for breakfast.
And it will.
I have food from Strahd's breakfast stuff. If you want to give him some of that.
There we go.
We've got some muffins.
Not
blueberry, though.
You guys get muffins. I see how it is.
Muffins. It's not blueberry muffins.
Yeah, we didn't traumatize Strahd. Well.
I'm also spending the time this morning to make bolstering treats, so I'll have 3 of those.
Okay, bolstering treats. Gotcha. I still can't find the name of that god. I will find it, but it will be after the stream. Um, so you guys head out. Bolstering treats for everyone to eat. You guys are on the road. Um, it is roughly what I say it was going to be a good 5 hours to get down there, roughly.
Yeah.
4.5.
4.5
Well,
hours.
four and a half to get to Wallachia, I believe you said. But we're heading straight to our.
But you would have a good hour and a half to 2 hours once you get there.
Yeah.
So when you get there, it is on the board now, just so you know.
All right. I will say while we were traveling, once we got to the path where we have to cut away, would say, this is where we would have to part ways, and he'd point towards where Vlaki is. Vlaki is that direction. A couple hours.
Okay. He flies off, and I'm going to drop you guys basically in the center. And you guys, you stash the wagon wherever. But you'll be in the center because you will be a little bit smaller. Because the map is that big.
Holy crap.
Is it to scale?
Yes, the measurement will work.
Damn.
And now I must know. Ooh.
On the way there, I would have told Kurz about the honing beacon on the bag.
Yes, I am sure she would have had some sort. Bag makes the most sense, but
No, it is not to scale. What happened? Oh, I know why. Hold on. There you go. Now it's to scale. I had the wrong measurement. There you go. Yeah, those are 25 foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
I had it
how
set
high
each square
up?
was 50 feet instead of 5 feet.
How high up are these pillars and these yeah, how tall are they?
Some of them are 15 feet. The one that you guys saw Elysion originally is this one over here.
Okay.
So you know this is an older one that has fallen. This one looks like it was at one time standing up straight and fell over and broke in half. You don't know where the other half is.
And no, I need a pointer. You said this one's also 15 feet?
Well, that one is more like a pillar, but that one is about 15, 20 feet high. Let me see. Yeah, it's a good 20 feet high.
Okay. And does it look like I can stand on top of it?
If you climb up there, yeah.
I wasn't going to be climbing. I have Misty Step.
Okay, that works too.
I was going to Misty Step up on top of it.
This one is the lowest one. This one is only about, well, this one is about 10 feet up as well as this one. This one is 15 feet. This one and this one are closer to 20 feet up, the flat ones. This is more like a cylindrical rock with a hole in it.
So you can see through it?
Yes.
Like I said, Belvar's going to Misty Step. But he's going to actually Misty Step onto this one.
Okay.
So I have a bit of height, and I have a way to see all around, a better view of everything.
Okay. And what are the rest of you doing? You guys have a good hour.
We need to make sure that we are not grouping up. She has a spell that can cause a great cloud of gas that does a lot of damage.
I haven't, and as like Belvar, he's like kind of sort of just sitting feet over the edge right now. I have a way to possibly keep her from casting spells, but we'd also have to keep her in the area after I cast it. We just wouldn't be able to hear anything out of it, basically.
We also need to make sure that we can't all be in a straight line either. We need to be staggered out quite a bit. As much as it sucks, you almost need to be everybody on their own.
Yeah.
Because she can take a line of effect spell and zigzag it. Because she got us last time with that pretty hard.
The width is 120 feet from the standing pillar to standing pillar. And like if as long as you've got a spell that would hit within that, then you can go farther out.
Do we want to try and lure her into the middle of this? Like keep her bag there, and like when she gets here, just kind of have everybody
ambush her from there.
We don't want to be close to her unless, like, I think only Kurz should be close to her. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but
No, and to add to that, I want, and I will look at each and every one of you in turn as I say this. I need you to, I, as Talon says, I need to be up close to Baba Yaga to do anything, or I am no good at all. None of you can hesitate on your spells. If it means it hits me, it hits me.
I'm going to silence.
It is
I'm going to
fine.
silence the whole area where she's at, as long as you can keep her there. Do you think you could do that, Kurz? Keep her in that area, the area, once I silence her?
I can do my best.
hold on, because Savid.
Yeah, you're in charge of Savid.
Savid might be the only other one that could stand there with.
Well,
from like personal experience with her.
yeah.
As for Gwen
Well,
and Alicia, I mean, we don't really want to just. We probably wouldn't throw you guys right there.
Also, Bob can be right up in her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, to a certain.
The problem is the cool shit that Savid got from Strahd is all range stuff. Because he has 10 arrows left. So then, Kurz and Strahd.
I can be pretty evasive when it comes to avoiding things. I'm a little bit better than we was last time. So do not hold back for everything you have.
Okay.
I am.
All right.
My mind
die.
and my body and my spirit are prepared for this.
Don't die.
Right?
Curse. Get to me as fast as you can. I have a potion of healing for you. If you get knocked down quite a bit.
By the
You'll be
way,
able-
where are you at on the map?
I was about to ask that question. Like, nah, screw this shit.
I have
Slowly
a
getting
couple of
full.
I have a couple of potions on my robes as well. So just pull the patch out, and you will get the potion. It is the one that looks like a red potion.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. These dogs keep barking.
Must have been on her feet all day.
Dogs be barking.
What's your AC like, Cares?
I'm sorry.
Your AC.
Currently it is a 17,
Right?
but it would be a little bit better than that.
Mm.
When we get going, I can make it a little better.
This is all you guys. Fortified, do whatever you gotta do. Do the things.
I have to reread.
What wagons do we have?
You do not have
We don't have a list.
Okay.
you don't have no, you do have the ballista. Esmeralda didn't come off of hers. You do have the ballista wagon.
We have Tobias's wagon.
Yep.
We have Tobias.
What do we
Okay.
have of the ballista?
You have
Did he keep his gunpowder?
yes.
Damn it. All of it? Because he says he's got like 3 kegs of it.
Right?
Yes, he kept all of it.
If we could have had one. Can I?
Joe, give me a persuasion roll.
What kind of shackles did he have in his?
He didn't have astral shackles, I'll tell you that much.
Or just anti-magic ones? Because we had to have something anti-magic to tie up the stupid elf with.
Did we?
No, you didn't.
I don't know.
You tied him up and everything, gagged him, and tied his hands behind his back, and then put him in a fucking barrel to where he couldn't move.
That worked, obviously. It was anti-magic.
Yeah. I rolled a 16.
I'll give you a half a barrel, Joe.
Oh.
At this time, Town's gonna say curse. When
Position
you
the
attack
wagon
her,
wherever you need it to. I assume
Attack
the
her
horse
mouth.
would be led off somewhere, but
keep her from speaking.
I can
Whether-
cover that.
Well, this will be double. Like if you can like put a claw in her mouth or cut her cheeks open. But if you
That's
can keep,
violent.
then, well, if you can grab her tongue, that would be even better.
The cat
But-
got your tongue?
It would make a good joke. Yes.
Like,
Yes.
who's gonna be the first one to grab that? Yeah, if you can grab her tongue, that's great. But if you can't,
unbelievable.
cut her cheeks and everything to keep her from speaking.
Yeah.
Maybe a druid can be a fly and fly down her throat.
Or flipper sprocket. Yes, him down as well.
I don't know you guys that well. I'm not sacrificing my best friend.
Right?
I understand that.
Seti,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
I get the barrel about here? Like, however you want to mark it.
Yeah, give me just a second. Don't move from there. Where your purple dot is?
Yeah.
How are our druids feeling in this circle?
There's your barrel.
Thank you.
Okay, I am glad you finally asked. The druids feel very powerful to the point where they are rolling their spells at advantage.
Ooh. Nice.
They also know that if either one of them wild shape, they wild shape not at the average of the creature's hit points that you see in, when you pull it up, it shows you the average. Your max hit points for that creature if you wild shape.
Nice.
Did you say how many ballista we had?
Sorry, I did roll it. Now I have to re-roll it because I forgot. I'll know if it was lower. That's a lower number. So I'm going to say you have 5.
Okay.
Who do we want on the ballista?
Um,
Because we shouldn't do G. Willie and Bob again.
You didn't
G.
bring
Willie
We
is not
left you,
here.
Willie.
That's one reason we shouldn't have him doing it.
Yeah.
Because last time it was G. Willie and Bob on that nightmare.
maybe Savid and Bob for the moment. Savid and Bob, and then once.
Yes, because
Yeah.
Bob can fire, and then Savid can reload, and then Savid can fire. Does that work? He's more effective to shoot his own arrows.
Bob
yes?
doesn't get 2 actions, but Savid does.
So he can reload and shoot his bow.
Bob does have multi-attack.
He does?
Multi-attack, though.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah.
Then Bob and Savid, one of them reloads, fire, and then the
Reload.
second action is reload, and then it's.
But then Bob can
Savid's
do it
turn.
by himself.
Yeah, and he'd get one
Basically.
one shot per round. Yeah.
Yeah. Until
Bob
I'm
can just
out
do
of
it
it,
by
and then I
himself.
can just use the shocking bolt. Okay, let's put Bob in there.
And put the wagon wherever you need it to.
That way Savid can get 2 arrow shots off. Is
Remember,
a true
you have
marksman.
to aim the wagon wherever you want it. So move the wagon where you want it, and when you click on it, it'll give you a spiral at the top of it to where you can move it a direction. Okay?
Should we have Savid on top of one of the pillars?
Well, he can't hide there if we're trying to bait her in there, though.
I said Savid, not Kurz.
Again, if we wanted her in there and she sees Savid standing on a pillar.
I have a question. We use 2014 rules for wild shape, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
That's better.
That's way better.
Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah, 2024 rules of wild shape our bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
terrible.
fucked druids up in 2024.
They super nerfed a druid wild shape ability.
Mm-hmm.
Nerfed a lot.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Well, 2024 Rangers actually got a bit better.
Druids did not.
No. Well, at least we can talk now in our wild shape form.
That's true, but the options for wild shape are severely limited.
That they are. I was debating using hallucinatory terrain on this whole fucking place. But
What terrain?
hallucinatory terrain.
Hallucinatory.
I don't know.
I know
Yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Hallucinatory.
know
Yeah, you
what's
said it
her
right.
intelligence like.
Is that where you just give everybody mushrooms?
Yep.
Basically.
Good old druids.
Eh,
Do
well,
I have a specific range for the ballista?
Hold on.
Like a half a mile.
I
You
And that
do.
would
You've got a lot. I've got all the rest of the info for it, but not how far I can shoot it.
you realize the
Give me a
component,
second.
the material component is actually a mushroom for hallucinatory terrain.
I'm seeing range of 120/480.
Wait, why does it go all the way up to 480?
That's the max range is 480 feet.
That's disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
After 480, you can't. Supposedly won't reach.
Speaking of this, Belivar, you seem to be able to cast way farther than everyone else. So we need to make sure she is close enough for everyone to be able to cast their spells at her.
I understand. I'm like I said, I'm going to be hitting her with silence as soon as you tie her up. Wherever you tie her up at is where I'm dropping my spell of silence on her.
I just think we need to get her as close as we safely feel comfortable to this circle, so the druids are the most effective.
I understand.
Good question. Besides Cares, does anyone pretend to go one-on-one with her? Like up close and personal?
Hers does.
Curs.
Besides him.
Yeah, otherwise, no, it's not a good idea.
And I trust your decks. Okay.
Yes, do not hold back. I'm pretty quick on my feet, and I am pretty agile when it comes to avoiding spells. I have taken a lot of shatters to improve my skills over these few weeks. I think I've gotten better at it.
Well, good
Nice.
news. With silence on her, shatter won't affect anyone.
Great.
Even if somebody else casts it?
It's silence. Everything is a 20-foot bubble is nothing is heard.
Okay,
can-
but it still
Oh, so
does.
we can't use shatter then.
Correct.
Wait, spells still go
Unless
into
you
it,
are out.
She can't cast any spells. Curs can't talk to us. They don't hear anything.
Oh, well, Curtis is taking a lot of friendly fire shatters.
Yeah. But if we have anything that does not deal thunder damage, we can just go ham.
Yes, that is what this Belivar is saying. It is the sound that does the damage.
Yeah.
I understand.
Anything that is not sound base still can do all the damage. And yeah, I've been looking at my spell slots now while we were doing the long rest to figure out what I could use.
So, a shocking bolt would just be the lightning damage then? There wouldn't be any other sound off of it, right?
Correct. If it doesn't deal thunder damage, it still does its normal damage.
Okay.
DM, does the weather look stormy by any chance?
Right?
Patty?
Lost in thought.
I'm sorry.
Daddy.
What was asked of me?
You said you're giving us all 2 levels, correct? That's what we all heard, right?
That's what I heard you say.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it too. Does the weather look stormy by any chance?
The weather. Thank you. Yeah, it's that freezing rain is off and on. The fog is very, very thick. So when I say very thick, range weapons and range spells of anything over 30 feet is going to be at a disadvantage.
Well, it cancels
Jeez.
out because we have advantage. Well,
Yes.
the druids. Sorry.
Anything else before I go back to my world?
We're already playing in your world.
Elmo's world. Yep.
I saw a TikTok of a person who brought in their friend dressed up as Elmo and tipped the rude waiter with like $1,000 worth of pennies or nickels.
Jeez. Okay. Anything else? You guys think you need?
While waiting, Belvar's just going to be like laying down, waiting for her to come up. That's all he's going to do, just lay down on the pillar. His little pillar, pedestal, whatever you want to call it, he's laying on.
Okay. Why don't you guys go ahead and roll your initiative then? So that's all set up and ready. Is everybody in the position they want to be in?
Yes.
You didn't do anything with Handleton. Or what's his name in this one?
Ooh, 21.
Henderson's right over there. Henderson's right here.
Come here, little buddy.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick to get it out of the way now.
Okay.
I feel like you should just be in the middle giving the finger the whole time. Just
Yeah. Piss her off.
Impose disadvantage.
If we could just get Henderson to like get
Stab her in
stuff
the
in
eye?
her mouth. Yeah. Keep her from talking, like hold down her tongue.
Henderson shoved in her mouth the silence spell.
Yeah.
he's coming with
Then we
me
can
then.
just continually just hammer her out with whatever spells we can.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Part of me wants to open up with suggestion first.
He wants to kill us.
Yeah. I don't.
I
What you're gonna suggest, don't?
I suggest do not speak a single word, but that requires her to make a wisdom save.
You know, it's
Well, silence is it just freaking happens.
I think we should just go with the silence.
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah,
sure.
because my luck with getting her to fail those setting to fail any of these saves. How many times have you guys seen me cast a spell with this that needed a save and it didn't work?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I have code person.
Do you have unsettling
There.
words?
What?
Yes, I can do that. I can do unsettling words. I can also slap on Bane.
Okay. May I suggest all of you have a good idea of what you want to do in the first round? May I suggest all of you know the range of whatever spell you want to know, whatever spell you want to do? That is a barrel of gunpowder. She doesn't know that. The ballista is aimed. Is that ballista actually aimed the way you want it aimed?
so the way I have it aimed is that it should also be able to shoot through that hole if I need to.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to do it like this.
Oh wait. Gwen and Alicia, do you guys have counterspell by chance?
Not a druid spell.
Oh, it's not. I don't play
Like
druid,
that?
so I wasn't sure.
Roughly. The tip of the arrow is pointed that direction. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Cat? Okay. Okay.
Please don't hit me.
Don't think
I'm
it's
not-
aimed
I'm
at
not-
hitting you, but you know.
No, it should go like that way.
Okay. I'm like 5 feet from the aim.
Yeah.
I'm good then.
Kurz, do you have your bag of holding on you?
Most assuredly, I do.
Okay.
Where are we putting it?
Who has the best vision?
As in,
Who can see the furthest? Because it
Extreme
is,
I would say
it
Does
is
it?
freezing rain. So it.
Belivar is on top of the monument. I would say he would see for anything.
Yeah. Probably.
Savid actually might be the one that has the better being a ranger.
Yeah, I would not trust Belvar's sight at all.
The guy that could throw 120-foot spells on a whim,
Mhm.
Can't see.
standing on top,
I want
standing 15
Belivar,
foot higher than everybody else.
Belivar and
I have a plus
Savid.
1. I have a plus 1 on
Belivar,
perception.
Belivar and Savid.
Oh,
Give me a
perception.
perception roll.
Alright.
I have pretty good perception.
Okay.
That's the
Actually, I
thing.
do too.
Mhm.
But I'm behind a pillar, so
You know the general
I'm really
direction
good.
she's coming from is
South.
this direction.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is where she'll be
wrong.
coming from if she's coming straight up from the swamp where her hut was. What was the
Alright.
highest roll?
I rolled a 12 on perception.
Savid?
Actually, no, it was a 13 because I rolled 13 total.
Talon, what'd Savid get?
16.
Gwen, what did you get?
Well, my passive is 21.
No, this is
Yeah.
you concentrating and looking through the freezing rain. Nice try. What is it?
I had to. It's 15.
Okay. But with your passive, I'll give you that you believe you see her. You think you see her somewhere. Well, what was that for? Come on now, don't do that. Okay. You believe you see her right around here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So if you want to let anybody in the party know, now is the time.
I let everybody know.
Okay.
Caw.
Right?
He's over there. Well, I see her over there. I think.
All right.
Upon hearing that, I would take a potion.
Okay. Give me everyone's initiative. Gwyn, what's your initiative?
4.
4. Sorry about that.
But
Shavid, what's your initiative?
23.
Belivar.
21.
Kurz.
22.
Talon.
15.
That's more like it. Joe.
17.
Alicia.
15.
15. Who goes first? You or
15.
Talon?
My dex is a +4.
You will definitely go first.
And Bob.
2.
It makes
Aw,
sense.
Bob.
I mean, he's an animated armor, stuck up in a wagon. It makes sense.
He's got this.
So as we start, Savid will have the first shot, but Savid, right before you do shoot, if you're shooting, you will hear, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Where are you, curs? Curs.
Speaking of Savid, where is Savid?
Bag.
He's right here in the trees.
Oh, I see him. I'm like, where did Savid go?
Sweet is gonna hold his action until she's actually like fully engaged with Curse.
Okay. Curse. You hear the taunts of the crazy old lady.
Is cat lady.
Crazy cat lady. That's perfect. First
You
is going to
out?
step out.
Okay.
We are not talking.
Oh, we're not talking. Now you don't want to talk. Before you wanted to talk. Then you wanted to attack me. Then you wanted to steal from me. Then you attacked me again. And then you burned down my entire fucking swamp! At least tell me you killed the birds before you did. Tell me the birds died. Or did you release them? Although you are just a cat. You would want to chase the birds, wouldn't you? You didn't release them. One of your little friends did, didn't they? And she's saying this as she's talking, but it's not her turn to move. Belivar, what are you doing?
I am going to hold my action till she gets up next to Curves. Well, actually, I'll say when she gets within 120 feet of me. I'll be holding my action till then.
Okay. Gotta check the range on one of her legendary actions.
That'll be about right there.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're within range. After Belivar's action of holding his action, she will use her first legendary action this turn to throw an Eldritch Blast at Kurz. Oh, that fucking sucked. What is her spell? Where is it? Does an 18 hit you, Kurz?
It does. It does not.
Oh, okay.
The potion I took was a potion of speed, which raised my AC.
Okay, cool, cool.
Oh,
What am I gonna use? What am I gonna use? We'll use. I'm trying to figure out what I want to. Oh, we'll use these. I have those. Why not use them? That's the first legendary action. Okay. Belivar, you're up. I mean, Joe.
I watch as it goes over my shoulder and just watch it go by.
Joe, you're up.
I can only hear her. I can't see her. She's past my field of vision, and there's a tree in the way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold.
Okay. We will use our second legendary action for another Eldritch Blast. Yeah, that one went. It probably hit the dirt in front of you. Alicia, you're up.
So the monolith I'm standing by, is that another archway also? Or is that one fallen?
I'm trying to figure out where you are.
I'm to the east and the north a little bit.
That oh no,
Yeah, that's
that's
Alicia.
that is it's an archway. I mean, it's just the shadow, the way the shadows are. But you could run around underneath it. You could probably see. You could see right through there.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, that's what I was getting
That's
at.
a pillar. That's a pillar. So yeah.
I am gonna move up a little bit
Okay.
so I can see around the corner and get a line of sight on Kurz, hopefully. And I'm gonna hold a guiding bolt until I can see her.
Okay. She'll use her third legendary action. It's starting to piss her off.
But
Starting.
There we go. I'm sure a 26 hits you though, doesn't it, boy? And that was not me calling Danny boy. That was me calling Kurz boy.
Uh-huh.
It's your Danny boy.
Danny boy.
It does hit, but is it considered a missile or just a spell?
It is a beam of crackling energy, so it's a spell.
There's no way I could deflect it.
Okay.
That'd be broken and entertaining. Deflecting
That
it
would be
back at her.
fantastic. You can deflect Eldritch Blast. Hell yeah.
That is 15 points of damage, sir. And you are pushed back 10 feet unless you can make a dex save. Oh, there are 4? She gets 4 beams? Fuck. I've been missing it the whole time.
Oh.
Only thinking she gets 1 blast because I didn't pay attention. But this time, now that she's hit you, she'll use the other ones too. The other 3 beams. But unless you make a save of, try to find that information. Sorry. Where you at, baby? And no, I'm not calling her baby. I'm calling stat I'm looking for. I am
Uh-huh.
not Sahar.
No,
Sahar's the
no.
one that calls her Mama Yaga.
Sure. Who are you trying to fool, SETI?
I'm pretty sure you deal with her more than any other NPC coming up lately.
Right?
Where's her save DC? Damn it. Spell save DC is DC 20. So you got to make a dex save at DC 20 or be pushed 10 feet. The good news is that all the beams right now are at disadvantage, sir.
I get advantage on dexterity saves because of my potion of speed. I rolled a 22.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and move her 30 feet also. That way it keeps you within range because we know how important that is as a spellcaster. Okay. The second beam. 18 misses you. That will definitely miss you. These are at disadvantage, like I said, because of the fog. Okay, the other 3 miss you. Man, I could have had some other ones that would have been hits. Oh well. And that is her third legendary action. And Talon, it is your turn, sir.
All right.
That wasn't actually. She wasn't supposed to move, by the way. She doesn't move until after Talon, but she moved up to there.
That's, you know what? That's fine. Talon technically right now can't see her anyways, or when she was back there.
Okay.
So holding the plan, Talon will just sit there with a spell ready to go for when she does actually get up and tangled up with Curse.
Okay. It is now her official turn. She will take 4 more. $21 misses, right?
21 will hit.
21 hits. Okay.
Yes.
So the 1 hit out of 2, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4 hits you again. $13 points of damage this time. Make another DC 20 dex save.
It is a 20.
Meets it, beats it. You save. Gwendolyn, it is your turn.
Nice, nice, nice. I don't know how to draw a shape.
What shape do you need?
I am casting Call Lightning. Is right about here. Wait. Here would be the
The
120
center
mark.
point. Okay. And
Mhm.
how big of a circle are we doing?
60 radius. So 120 diameter.
Oh my
Hold
Yeah.
on.
god.
That
I
is
love
just the
that
storm.
sound.
I want to show you something that I learned recently. So we're gonna look up call lightning, right?
Huh?
The lightning is just 5 foot, but the storm is that big.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's
I
centered
can call
over
light
you.
anywhere over there.
It's
Centered
centered
over
over
her.
you.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, yes, it is. A storm cloud
Here.
appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall and a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within range directly above you. Directly above you.
Okay.
I was on your
range.
side. I was on your side until last week when a couple rules lawyers came at me and they're like, no, look at that. It says directly above you. I was like, okay, but centered on a point you can see. They're like, within range
Yeah.
directly above you. It's because the reason they did that is because if you were in a cave or a dungeon, if there was anywhere that you could see straight up and you could see sky, if you looked straight up and you could see sky anywhere, you could call lightning.
Okay, but that kind of breaks the spell.
What they're trying to say is that this would be centered over you and you could call
Yeah.
lightning anywhere in that circle is what they're
Yeah,
saying.
and that helps me. And that helps
No,
me not at all.
I didn't say I disagree with you. I'm telling you what
Yeah.
the rules lawyers told me. Okay? Thankfully for you, I disagree.
Thank you.
Rule of cool should always
I
outweigh rule
I
lawyers.
understand what the rules lawyers are trying to say. I understand exactly what they're trying to say. Okay?
Mhm.
But that's dumb. Because
Yeah.
if I
Yeah, it
can't
is.
see the sky, if there's a cloud directly over me and I can't see the sky, right? Or if I'm in a cave and I can't see the sky, but I can see the sky over there, why can't I do a storm cloud over there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
within
I want my
range. I
farm
mean, why
that way.
why
There
can't
was
I
that-
hide inside a house and call it outside? What?
I think because the
Yeah.
rule lawyers have faced people who do that stuff, who actually do that 200 IQ motions, and they've gotten pissed off about that.
Well, rules lawyers are really good about like breaking it down word for word, and the words have meaning, and the words have to make sense. And if it doesn't say it in the rules, then it doesn't work. And if it says it in the rules, you have to go exactly by the rules. And whatever.
If they were in a courthouse, they would win. They aren't.
Not really,
Right.
because let's go back to the first 5 pages where it says the DM's ruling is always right.
Yeah.
So
If I could
Why I
have it
always
centered here.
you want it centered
Wait,
there
no,
instead?
actually, yeah, that's
Okay.
great. Thank
Okay.
you. She needs to make a Dex 16 save.
I rolled a natural 16.
Mm.
You said I have to roll a 16 or better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so meets it, beats it.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Half damage or is
Doesn't-
it save or suck?
No, it's half.
Okay. That's
Just
awesome
let
because she
me.
has lightning resistance too, so she'll take half of half.
Ah, come on.
They would have told you that she has cold, lightning, necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
That's great.
Yep.
I rolled 18, so she takes 9, so she takes what? 4?
5. No, I round up for them and down for you.
Nice.
I'm a benevolent DM. I mean, not everyone.
Thank you,
agrees.
our benevolent DM. And that's it, I guess. Give me a second. 3. I'll move. Oh, damn. Like here.
Okay, you're moving.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, cast Firebolt on her.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I guess a 13 doesn't hit.
No, ma'am.
Yeah. So there's that. That's my turn.
Okay. Bob.
He's gonna hold.
Okay. We now go back to the top of the order. Zavid.
Beat is going to try to kind of stealthily get to right there. And he's still waiting to see, waiting for her to get to Kurz, really. Because his line of sight is pretty shitty from there.
Okay.
That's his move.
Did anyone else want to use any held actions, or can you not eat still?
I can, but I'm going to be having to expand a sorcery point to do it.
Okay.
Which I am going to do, and I am going to be casting silence on her, utilizing a sorcery point to make it a distance spell.
Okay.
So she is basically, I can now have it up to
What are you casting it on?
silence.
Yep.
Her.
That spot right there where she's standing.
Let me do. Where is silence? I will be casting it actually ahead of her, and there's a 20-foot. So probably I want her. It's a 20-foot radius, right? 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. So I would have it about
20-foot radius.
5 feet. Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Move it where you want.
Okay. About right like that.
Okay.
And now I have concentration to maintain.
Okay.
Condition mark. Concentrating.
I'm going to burn a legendary action for her to try to cast Eldritch Blast to find out that she is actually silenced.
I love when it works. Sorry. It's very rare that one of my actual spells actually does something useful for once.
And
I'm going to deserve whatever pain and suffering that comes Belvar's way.
Joe, you're up.
Who? Me?
Yes, ma'am. You're after Belivar. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was the held action from earlier. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Then she can't use that yet because that was a held action. I'm sorry. Anybody else using held action before Savid couldn't do
Top of the order.
anything? So, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Kurz, what are you doing?
Hers is rushing in. And as he goes, "It is my turn, you other."
Don't forget hands. Don't forget your hand.
Oh, just I asked before about the stormy conditions. Is it actually stormy?
Yeah, it is stormy.
Oh, one more D10. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
We'll take a quarter of that. What is it?
Nice. 10.
10. Half of that is 5. Half of that is 3.
Nice.
So you did 8. So you know.
Oh,
Okay,
with a
Kurz, you
whole
rushes
turret
in
there,
there.
whole cannon.
Yes, and I will start attacking.
Okay.
The first one is a 25.
And that hits.
And that will do 7 points of slashing magical silver damage.
You said how many, sir?
7.
Okay. 7. Okay.
The second one is a 27 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That will be 8 points of damage.
Okay, that's 15 total.
The third one from my potion of speed
Mm-hmm.
will be a 24 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That will be 10 points of damage.
Okay, that is now a 25.
I will use a key point to do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Furry or flurry?
Flurry.
Yes.
Flurry of blows.
It's furry. It's always been furry for Kurz.
I just wanted to make sure I was hearing correct.
It is another 24 to hit.
Definitely a hit.
That is just 6 points of damage.
How much you said? I didn't pay attention to that one.
6 points.
That makes it 31. Okay.
And the last one is a 22 to hit.
And that hits.
And that will be another 9 points of damage.
40 points of damage total.
Nice.
We will do a legendary action. Man, I know somebody's going to be really upset with me about this.
Oh, I know what's about ready to happen. It's gonna suck.
Legendary actions. She gets. Her legendary actions can be either a cantrip that she has, a hex and glare, or ghost step. And ghost step does not require anything verbal. That she would have learned she was inside of a square anyway, or a circle anyway, because his cursing, Kurz sing, would have gone silent. So she will ghost step 30 feet away. That's one legendary action. Belivar, you are up.
Okay.
Kurz, you were done, right? You didn't have anything left?
What's my action?
Action,
Bonus action.
Bonus, you was
Yep,
it
and
flurry
movement.
or furry? Okay.
Can Hansi
Did you
do
have any
anything?
movement left?
Anderson?
I do have movement left. I would.
Do you know how much?
Yes, I would have another 65 feet because I have not moved except for this turn.
Do it.
I will get right about. See where she went. I would go right back up to her.
Okay. And Henderson's
And
with
suddenly
you.
it can curse again.
Henderson's right
I
there.
can-
What does Henderson do?
Henderson is going to do an attack.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit. Nice try, Henderson.
Okay, so I have 180 foot pinging reach.
Is that your turn now, Kurz?
Yes.
Okay, Belivar, what are you doing?
I am going to. I'm going to cast Shadow Rays. Like, no. I need. Yeah, I'm going to cast Shadow Rays at my 4th level. And they all have to be at disadvantage, correct?
Yes, if it's over 30 feet, it does.
Okay. All right, and I have how many normally? Okay, I'm firing 5 of these. All right. Roll 1 and roll 2. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
And she didn't see
Roll.
where it came from.
Roll 1. The other one fell all the way out. And that one's going to miss as well. So I have 3 more now.
She still didn't figure out where you were.
Okay, those are both going to miss. So 2 more. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay.
And she knows where you are.
For now. All right. Let me roll damage for that one real fast. Snake eyes. Last one to roll.
Did you just say snake eyes? I need you to re-roll that snake eyes. One of them. Because you rolled 2 nat 1s.
No, snake eyes as in snake eyes for damage.
Oh, 11. Okay.
No, as in 2 damage.
Oh. Stop using freaking speak. 2 damage. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
And what is this? What kind of damage is it?
Psychic.
Okay.
And that's also going to miss.
Okay.
Can I use a Misty Step to change my location now?
Is it a bonus action? It is a bonus action.
Yes.
It? And you haven't cast a
yes.
bonus. You haven't done a bonus action yet, have you? Okay, go ahead. Do it.
Nope. All right. All right. 30 feet. I'm gonna go right to here, so I can move myself to there. Okay.
You done, sir?
Yep, that's everything.
Okay, we're gonna do another ghost.
We lost somebody. Oh,
Nope.
Curse is back.
We're gonna do ghost step again because we can. Because she gets 3 fucking movements. Looky there. Look what I see. I see a Savid. Oh, Savid.
Savid actually gets his action now, too.
Yes, he does.
And those are all drawing lines to lock in on her.
And we reach.
I get acquired.
Joe, you're up.
Damn it.
I still cannot hit her. So I will have to hold again.
Yeah, we're hitting Savid. We're within. Hey, measure back to Savid while you're measuring.
Yeah, it's
It's still more than 30 feet. So it's still at disadvantage with these 4 blasts of Eldritch Blast. That is the 3rd legendary action, by the way. Oh, that's a nat 20, but disadvantage. So does
Nat
25
one next.
Does a 25 hit? Savid.
25 hits Savid.
Okay. 2nd blast.
Are you standing in the path of a laser?
Does a 17 hit Savid?
Right here.
Does a 17 hit Savid?
That hits Savid.
So a 24 also hits Savid.
Yeah.
But does a 14 hit Savid?
That misses Savid.
Okay, so only 3 of these laser bolts.
Wait, how many? You said she has 4 or 3 legendary
4.
actions.
She has 3
4, okay.
legendary actions per round.
She used 1 to figure out she was in silence, 1 to
She did
jump,
not.
and then another.
And then
She didn't
this is
use
the
that
3rd
one.
legendary.
She didn't use the one to figure out she was in silence because it wasn't her.
I thought
it wasn't her.
I thought you said.
No.
I thought you said she did.
And then
No,
I
it
said
wasn't actually her turn.
It wasn't her turn because it was still back
Oh.
in the other order.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Savid needs to make 3 DC 20 dex saves or he will be thrown backwards as he's hit by these. 30 feet total. He also will be taking fucking shit tons of damage.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would he have got to shoot first because he was holding an action?
I'll let him get his shot off.
Savid shot first.
The lowest he got on all 3 of those was a dirty 20.
The lowest he got was a dirty 20?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him standing his ground.
Finally, motivated
Go ahead
him.
and take your
Right?
take your 2 shots that you get because you're gonna need them. I'm gonna roll your damage.
The first one is the dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
I don't think 15 hits, does it?
No.
She also needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He has to make. He gets 34 damage.
Wow, that was not great for him. These dice are rolling like shit. 10 points of damage. And what did she get on her Constitution saving throw?
13.
She misses, and she is now on fire.
Okay, and how many points of damage did she take?
She took 10.
10 points of damage, and she's on fire. This hag is on fire.
And at the start of her turn, she will take a d6 fire damage if she does not put it out.
You know what? Let's go ahead and use legendary resistance and just not be on fire.
That's fine.
That is one of her legendary resistances that she used for today. You know what? No. I don't want to use it. Fucking. I'm on fire.
Turn it up.
Oh no! Come on, use it.
I'm on fire.
Oh,
this
come
hag is
on.
fire. This hag is on fire.
It reminds me of Katniss Katniss Everdeen.
You want to use the legendary resistance. You want to use
The
it.
odds are ever in your favor.
Whose turn was
Not
that?
hers, actually.
That was Savid's, but who went before that? Joe?
Belle.
Belle did?
Bolivar.
Okay.
But I can't move. And that's when she moved to hit
Okay, that's right.
Savid.
Savid, anything else that you were holding on that? Any other damage?
No.
Because so far it's only 10 damage, right?
Yeah. I
How much
rolled
is that fire damage? How much is that fire damage?
5 of that is fire damage and only 5.
And she's
fire.
on fire. Okay.
She's on.
This hag is on fire. On fire. There we go. So that I can pay attention and remember that. We're going to recolor that lettering red so we don't forget. Since we won't be here next week.
Oh.
Oh shit!
That's true.
What time is it?
It
It's
is already
11.
10 o'clock. Let's finish this round at least.
Okay.
Please. That was Bell. Joe, what you doing?
Nothing. I just told you.
Yeah.
And then you
That's
attacked
right. That's
me.
right. Alicia, what are you doing?
Getting frustrated.
Fair.
That straw is just punished.
It is. It's terrible.
He's been just gnawing on that straw for like the past half an hour.
Quite a while.
So you all know, Missing has given up vaping.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, good.
Nice.
So that
Good
that
job.
straw is feeling the wrath of the vape.
Yeah. This poor straw is
Curse of
really,
straw.
really not
The
having a
curse
good.
of straw. Oh my god.
Okay. Let's just do this. I'm gonna dash up here behind this pillar, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Talon.
Alan has absolutely no line of sight on her.
Oh, the bitch is on fire.
I know.
Now that she's on fire, does that mean we don't have to roll at disadvantage on hitting her with ranged spells?
I will give you that. I will give you. You don't have to. I will give you that.
Mark that down.
If you...
Do we get advantage back then?
Yes.
Nice.
Actually, I can do something surprisingly.
This Baba Saga.
Oh no, he
Fuck!
didn't
I
get-
thought so.
What did you think?
That if she turns
Nah, you're
invisible,
wrong.
you still see the flames.
Yeah.
Should have used the fucking legendary action. Damn it.
Hey, if you want, I can start dropping fairy fire.
Ooh, me too.
I also have it.
Rules of
no,
engagement. We're dropping.
Still too far away, but I have it.
Don't you have to see the person hit him with fairy fire? No, you just had to. No, you don't.
It's a save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd make it.
That's
Yeah.
an area
I
spell.
I would gamble. How does she put out the fire, Talon? Is it an action?
Action.
It's got to be an action because it's from one of the arrows from Strahd.
Angry DM
Sorry,
noises.
Turn of his turn. Yeah. So it's got to be an action. I'm assuming, but it's one of your arrows of the eternal flame.
Okay. What are you doing?
Bless you, Jasmine. Was that a sneeze?
Off.
Oh.
Thank you.
What are you doing, Talon?
He missed with his spell.
It's her turn. Fucking bullshit. Okay, fine. We don't go invisible. We don't go invisible. Fucking stand there and let them see us. Let them see us.
Burn, motherfucker, burn.
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 Is it let them
It's
cook?
her turn. How much damage does she
Yeah.
take on her turn?
Let them cook.
Burn, beach, burn.
Play. 6 points fire damage on her turn.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Considering like on the attack roll, I rolled 3 1s and a 2. Yeah, that was nice. It was nice.
Here I am. I told you guys to have your spells ready and everything, and I
And
got
you're
thrown
not
off
ready.
because I'm on fucking fire. That's what happened.
Oh, so sad.
Ruthless.
Hey,
I love it.
Seti. Hey,
Yeah.
Seti.
Yeah.
You see what I'm doing?
No, because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
It's a very pretty violin, Trey.
Playing the violin for my Trey?
Violin.
Yes,
Is that what you're
sir.
doing?
World's smallest.
Yeah.
Don't
Remember, she
forget,
doesn't know where Belvar went to.
there's that too.
She's gonna come for your ass.
Anderson is just flipping her off, remember?
Right.
Not enough.
She didn't read the spells. She doesn't know.
She didn't. She didn't read her spell list.
Oh, I'm well on
What's
with
the range? What's the range? What's the range?
You know,
Up to
I had a
60.
DM tell me one time to stop reading my character sheet.
Character sheet? Yeah.
Character sheet. Yep.
Yeah. I've met.
Actually, last week he got
I've
onto
met
us about
DMs.
that.
I've met
Didn't you say that to us a few times, Seti?
Never said it before in my life.
Like, quit reading your guys' abilities.
Yep. I think it was after you fully handed over Savid and Bob, and we were like, oh, and they do this, and they do this.
No, that was the night I was running Esmeralda too, and I was like, "Wait, I just read this. Hang on."
Yeah.
Yeah, the sad thing is, he gave us really great character sheets for all of them.
Yeah.
Right? Really
And he's
well
like,
done, honestly. Oh no! What did I do?
You're a fucking spellcaster. That's what you did.
She's just
Oh,
a
does
little
she-
girl.
She's
But
just
does
a
she know
little
she's
thing.
there?
Um,
But does she know she's there? She knows that
Eldritch-
Belvar was over there.
I'm just doing for range, man. Doing for range. Savid, we are gonna hit you with Eldritch Blast until you fucking drop.
That I'm gonna take
Are
a lot.
violent.
You're gonna what?
I said that's not gonna take a lot.
No, not really.
That 34 points really fucked him up pretty good.
Poor Savid.
So the first one, that hits. I don't have to worry about that. Second one, does a 14 hit Savid?
No, 14 misses.
Okay.
Right.
That one hits, and that one hits. So let's do the damage on that to see if you're still standing before she uses her other action.
Just saying 13 puts him down.
27 points of damage.
That'll do it.
Savid drops.
Hard.
This does not mean dead. This means rolling fucking death saves. That's what that means. Okay?
Okay.
The other 4 will be turned and aimed back at Mr. Kurz, who I believe will be at disadvantage for me to fire at.
Yep.
As Unlike some people, Courage is not on fire.
Nope. Oh, another nat 20 that doesn't get there. But you know, I'm sure 29 does, because that was a nat 20 and a 17. 29 hit you, Curse?
Yes.
As he deflects it.
Does a 22 hit you, Curse?
Yes.
Another nat 20 with an 18. So, does a 30 hit you, Curse?
Yes.
Fourth one. 15 doesn't hit, does it?
It does not.
Okay.
That's going to be some painful damage.
Ouch.
26 damage, Curse, and I need 3 saves, please. DC 20.
First one is a 23. Second one is a 25. Third one is a 20.
Meets it, beats it, man. Curse stands his ground. Gwendolyn, you were up.
I'll keep the arm where it is for now. And firebolt her. With advantage. Still just a 15.
Nope. Savid death saves. So you miss Gwendolyn?
I miss her, yes.
Okay. Anything
Um,
else?
Give me a second. 5, 10, 15.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Enough? Yes, it is. We're hitting the Vid with Healing Word. 12.
12?
Mhm.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will remove the word death saves. She looks over at you, Savid, and sees you like, well, yeah, Savid wouldn't know to not go as he comes back to life. She looks over at Savid. Does she know which one of you? No, she doesn't know. She looks at you, Savid, and she goes, oh, so you want me to hit you while you're down and make sure you stay. Very well. Next time, Savid,
Bitch?
you won't get to stand up.
Oh,
Do you
no.
understand? Anything else, Gwendolyn?
That's all I can do.
Bob?
He can't reach.
Okay. That is the end of round 2. And that, folks, is 15 minutes over, which isn't bad considering what's going on. We don't play next week because I forgot I got a wedding I have to do. So yeah. Y'all are awesome. Man, this was I didn't know we were doing this tonight. So thank you. Monday night's not gonna like you at all.
What?
Why?
Because I actually made this map for Monday night.
Oh,
It's ours
sorry,
now.
Monday.
So
Sorry, Monday.
I just made a copy of it real quick when you guys said what you were doing. But what you guys just did me, you gave me a test run, and I appreciate it.
I was like, yeah, we basically just like gave him what he needed to know to be like, okay, don't do this.
Yeah.
With fire.
Thank you for the test run. Monday's gonna hate you.
Well, you know.
Oh, it's okay.
It sucks to suck.
It's 2 Baba Yaga fights and a Strahd fight in 1 week.
Yeah.
And a Baba Yaga date, I guess, which is also weird.
Weird. That may or may not
It's
happen
gonna be-
Thursday. We don't know yet. I mean, they may not get that far.
It's gonna be fun.
Look, Tuesday is your only normal day this week.
And that's inside Death House.
Oh.
How
That's
normal
very
is
normal.
that?
for a given amount of normal.
I want to tell you guys also that who just joined. Did somebody just join? Oh, well, thank you, Kat. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. So, I have noticed over the past, I don't know, I don't know how long it's been, several months. I suck at time because it doesn't require dice. That every week, and I don't realize it usually until like Tuesday, Wednesday, but every week, you guys, you beautiful, beautiful Sunday night players, the replacements, set the fucking tone for the week. You set the stage, and the rest of the week, that's what it's like. I mean, I already knew going into this week I had a Baba Yaga fight tomorrow night and a Strahd fight on Wednesday night, and but y'all just set the stage for what it's gonna be like. And thank you. When we have awesome roleplay sessions on Sunday night, the rest of the week is awesome roleplay sessions. When we have awesome combat, it's awesome. I mean, just you guys set the stage every week. Thank you so much. Thank you for raising the bar. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome.
What we're here for.
You guys are. Talon, thank you for setting me on fire, man. I know that's not your real name, no, but that's the character. It was actually Savid did it, but you're playing for him.
Yeah.
Looking back, I should have gone ahead and used that legendary.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I didn't
Or
want to waste a
fire.
legendary on fire. You know?
Yeah, it seems so pointless to waste it. You're like, really?
Right.
Eat those hit points all day long?
Right.
That's not gonna hurt.
Right.
But then you're like, shit, I can't do all this because
I'm on fire.
Oh, what
I
a
think
pity.
after a while, doesn't it affect the concentration and all too?
Yeah, I would. Well, I mean, every time I take damage, I have to roll concentration. There's always a chance
Yeah.
I can crit fail.
Oh.
I mean, so anytime I have concentration spells, I'm on fire. Oh yeah, we didn't take fire damage that last time. 6 more damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is that was yeah we did because this was the first round she was on fire on her turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you just didn't write it down. My bad.
No, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. Bye. Ooh, we're leaving. Say
Have a good
bye,
night, folks.
everybody.
Have a good night.